Dreamworks Rina. It is, it doesn't make my demon arm act up as much, so it's not as terrible. But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. How goes it? How goes it? Hello, Boo. Hi, Rickon. Hi, Frank. Hi, Sully. Hi, Casty. Oh, sorry. Hi, Casty. Hi, Bastion. Hi, Captain. Hi, Stag. Hi, James. Hello, Alan. Hi, Roo. Did I have for a trade? I don't remember. Hi, Memu. Hi, Nimby. Hello to all. Hi, May. Hello, hello. Now to all any lurkers and VOD watchers. Hello, hello. Blade Runner in some Midwest cities. Oh, my demon arm does act up anyway. Oh, well. Oh, my demon arm does act up. Must be my fucking chair. Hold on. I really thought that one has to do this. But the pink, you know what? Pink tax. Truly a pink tax just because I want to have a cute pink chair. Anyways. It's kind of like Blade Runner's Midwest City. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Do you think it's end of days? Do you think it's end of days? Like, it seems like it might be end of days because there's like tornadoes and fire and plagues happening. It just feels like maybe it's okay. Maybe it's over. Maybe it's over for you guys. Maybe it's over for humanity. Watching UFC fights with family, want to say hi and have a great stream. Ah, thank you so much, Smart Jog. I appreciate it. Have a good time with your family. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Pretty okay lurking because gaming. Oh, that's fair. I hope you're having a fun game. What are you playing? My getting my ass beat by the heat, by that I'm pretty good. It has gotten hotter here again too, even though it was kind of storming a little bit, but nah. What can you do? Day's already ended. Not yet. At least 4 hours. Sure, it's not your red moon coming. Why would my red moon affect? Do angels' red moons affect the global climate? We had a good run. People like pink deserve to be punished down the same way as gamers. I think that you just hate people who like pink. You just hate, you know? I'm just getting my shit together. This can't be enemies. I'm gonna be mad AF. That's not up to you. That's up to whoever's controlling the weather up there, you know? Badly run simulation, playing Shadows of Mordor. Oh, yeah. That was the cool one, right? The Nemesis system. I think that's really sick, although it sucks that they copyrighted it, but whatever. I love watching Rena on the clock. Boss makes $1, you make a dime. You know? A Ren Fair! That's so fun. My friends went to a Ren Fair the other weekend, and it sounds really fun. But, I want to go. I've never been to Ren Fair. I'll just say something like that. Which part? I don't remember. That was a joke, but maybe. That my red moon will affect climate? Maybe. Can't be nowadays I'm gone to draw your second outfit yet. Silly. Your tracking is really so cute. The dream race tracking, apparently. Rushing out of Final Feast for my flight in a couple of days. Cassie, you're insane. You're insane. I do not miss the grind of Artist Alley, straight up. Terrible time. A lot of money if you can swing it, especially because, a lot of money. Though less money these days. But maybe it's different in Asia. Hi, Cry! Have fun shopping! Thank you for dropping by to say hello. Always happy to see you. Unicycles affect the global price of rubber. It can't be doing that well. Rubber can't be doing that well right now, surely. Hi, Neo. You're not late. Maybe all Ren fairs are ass. Who knows? I don't think so. I don't know. My friend got this really cool... There was a lady there who was like a midwife, and she was selling some really cool like placenta-themed merch. And that seems really cool to me. I was watching Metallic Rouge. Is that anime? Your tracking is absurd. It doesn't make my titties bounce, though. Denwa, kyon-kun, denwa. Hi, Iron Mask. Hola, Rain. Hola, chica. Where you been? Hi, Featherhead. That's some weird merch. Oh, what theme? Placenta. Isn't that fun? Speaking of someone, I'm happy to see Hi, Rain so close to tears and can be. Ah, thank you, hello, welcome. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, you know, I was thinking, I'm like, some of my viewers are normies, and that's strange to think about sometimes. Not that you're a normie, but you have normie, exterior. Yep. I think Bastion's kind of a normie. I have Doritos. Happy Saturday. Yay! Happy Saturday! It makes you look cute, which is weird because you're Heg. Oh, so Hegs can't be cute, huh? Hi, Rina. Hi, Kyle. Hello. How is it going? Are you guys having a good Saturday? What have I been doing this Saturday? Well, I was working, and then I got pasta. I got pasta. That's my food. I ate some pasta before, and I'm gonna have some more for dinner. And I got an extra for tomorrow too. So, and I got an Oreo slush. Yum yum, yum yum. Fun drink, fun. You called me a chameleon. What? I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna jump to a dirty joke, but we don't always have to make dirty jokes. We can just be normal, can't we? Metacon. You're not. I didn't know Alkai started so early. What the hecky? Sleep and eat roast and potatoes. Eat roast and potatoes? Like some sort of meat roast and potatoes. I couldn't tell if that was like a panda shoots, eats, and leaves situation where there's supposed to be commas. And I was like, did you sleep, eat, and roast potatoes? But what? Weird, but I gotta support my internet. Did you get that'd be cool merch. Did you get the Olive Garden pasta pass? I've never been to Olive Garden. I really want to go, but I've not been. Why are you leaning forward? I know this tracking makes me lean forward when I cover up the back of this. I genuinely don't know. It's very interesting. I'm not even leaning forward, I don't think. Maybe I am. Maybe I am unconsciously and I didn't know. Okay, let me try to sit straight. Yeah, I flew in early. Is there a convention there early for an early thing? Do I just lean forward? Maybe I do. I don't know. Anyway. Hello, kitten. Don't say that. Hi, Jace. Welcome. How's it going? Does make my hand... I forgot this one makes my hand jerk randomly, right? It makes me look like I'm jerking off. So keep forgetting you've got wings. I'm an angel. How could you forget, silly? What was I saying? I don't remember. Straightening your spine. I actually have a pretty good posture generally. Sorry, this mic is bothering me. Give me a second. This mic has a good, I have a good posture generally. I just didn't know that apparently I leaned forward. It's probably because my mic was being weird. Anyway, the demons are replaced with your beat off hand. Which do you prefer? Vote in chat. Need some more Red Bull. I think I've never, that's a lie. I was gonna say I've never drunk Red Bull, like I've never tasted it, but I've had Jaeger bombs, and those are Red Bull plus Jägermeister. So, in theory, I've tried Red Bull, but I don't think I actually know what it tastes like. The hip wings are sneaky. Because, yeah, to trick you. But me and the boys are debating a road trip to go see Odyssey in IMAX. That's awesome! Oh my god, right? You have to see it in IMAX. Everyone's been complaining and talking about how it looks so different than IMAX. I mean, hoping you have a lovely wonderful day. Thank you, Pros SK. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Take care. On July 18th or 19th, I'm going to health skiing to the Versatile Expo and road trips and cool. Plus, I got tickets. Oh, that's really fun. That's great. Man, I think I talked about this before, but like when you had the reptile, like the days when someone brought in the lizard to school and you like everybody has to pet it, that was fun. She says when she's being really accurate. I don't understand what you mean by that. I have an excellent posture at all times. Hi TCLE, welcome. Are you gonna laugh at us at your meet and greet? Oh yeah, someone talking about my meet and greet. Sorry. Of course. Of course I am. You guys are my little jesters. You thought I was the clown in court? No, you guys are my little clowns. You're here to entertain me. Left-handed gang. I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. Oh, because you beat off with left hand. I see. They're both the same. The demon is the one jacking you off. Dude, I can't stop jerking it. But the demon is God's possessing my arm. God, if I stop jerking, I die. Hi, Madness. Hello. Rod just in time for beat off hand. It's not even me. It's just chat this time. Okay. Hands gotta mind their own sometimes. That's why I be jerking all the time. Drunken wings. Why'd the wings be drunk? Oh, the name of a Jaeger bomb? I guess so. The only Red Bull I've had is big. Exactly, same here. So I've never had it pure. Milligrams of taurine? What is taurine? It's a chemical, right? I don't know what that does. Skipping Red Bull for Jaeger bombs is insane. Didn't you're such a party? Not anymore. But like back in the day, and when I was in college, I was in like a college town. There wasn't really much to do on weekends and stuff. So my friends and I would always let's get lost to a Chet Baker reference. Hi Jenny. Hi my husband. I don't know who Chet Baker is. Is that a comedian? That sounds like a British comedian. I feel like I have a 70% chance it's a British comedian. What was I saying? Oh yeah, back in the day when I was in college and there's nothing to do on weekends, we would go to the club every weekend. But like again, I say club, but it's like a a restaurant bar that turns into a club at night. So it's kind of like it's not what you think. But anyways, I'll start the night off with the Jaeger bomb and the shot, like maybe a shot of like vodka or like a I don't know, like a polar shot or something. And then after that, you would dance through the night, and then I would slowly sip on like a Long Island iced tea or something, or maybe a Coke and rum through the night. And that's just what I did. Husband? Yeah, Jenny's my husband. He doesn't agree all the time that he's my husband. I've been offered free Red Bull, but I never took any. I feel like you can just, if you just walk down a street in America, they'll throw Red Bull at you for free. I went, hi, you say hello, my beloved. Hello, lovely. And hi, Elias. How are you today? I'm okay. It's a little hot, but it's all good. My afternoon nap was a bit shorter than I wanted, but you know, probably shouldn't be sleeping at work anyway. But waka waka, exactly. Don't mind me if I just go off about Splatoon. Why are you going off about Splatoon? Did something new happen? Are you at a Splatoon convention or something? Back in the day, must have been underage considering you're 21. Yeah, don't tell! Don't get me arrested, silly! Ironically, I'm having Coke and rum right now. That sounds so good. I hate when they don't have rums, then I have to get a Coke and vodka and taste like dog shit. Same here, but it was house parties instead of clubs. I've only ever been invited to one house party. And it was also by the guy who sang what in the butt to me. My gay crush. Much things to think about. Much to contemplate. Ashwin, have you checked to see if you have any emote slots recently? We should have a clown emote. We do. I think we have one. I think we had one or two. It fluctuates depending on how many subs you or sorry, how many members you have on YouTube. So it really depends. If I failed off, then we probably lost slots. You're our own clown every other day, so I guess I can give you this. We're mutually clowning each other. Clown to clown communication. I'm pulling up with my wife. Please don't laugh. I won't laugh. If you're pulling up with your wife, I'll scorn you. I'll scorn you and flirt with your wife, probably. That's just a realistic thing that'll happen. Why are we jorking so early into the stream? Not ready yet. I'm always jorking. The demon possessing my body. What can we do? Blee blee blee. Ramacloak sounds amazing right now. Hi, Mr. Gamer. Hello. Pour me a few shots of Kraken. Ooh, that sounds yums. I think the alcohol in my room's expired. You know how the other day I was drinking twisted tea? It tasted a little bit like medicine, and I did not get drunk at all, I think. But, oh man, Anime Con, I mean, you're me great because Splatoon is coming on. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh my god, and you're gonna be at Off-Kai? Oh my god, that must be... Well, I guess in your hotel, you just be playing it for hours every night. Hook and Jack was my go-to back in the day. That's good, too. Ass with, like, white rum, though. It's Pico Spice rum. Ooh, I should have a spice rum. I haven't really. Honestly, nowadays, I'm such a weeaboo. Did I ever tell you guys about when I lived in Japan? I don't know if you guys are not lived in Japan, but... let me catch up first. I want to make a Jack Menage course so early in the stream. I'll wait till you slip up. Yeah, no. First half hour, we should try to avoid too much dick mention, piss mention, calling me a whore, or calling me slurs. Let's wait until we get a bit deeper into the stream and YouTube isn't listening. Alcohol expires? Well, I figure because, rubbing alcohol turns into water if you leave it for too long. So I figured maybe alcohol does it. Throw an emote in to save the slot. True. Plastered off Goldschlager. What? Whoa, Mr. Moneybags over here. How are you getting plastered off Goldschlager? God, your old flame. I don't even know if you can say it a flame. I think she liked you flirting with her. Ew. Do you have 2 MGs? Because you're on the I just like announcement. Also, I gotta retweet that one too. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the reminder. I'm for gore to retweet things. Hold on. Baby, I love myself. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Blah blah blee blee blee. My tactic is I'm going to retweet them and then I'm going to quote retweet them for later engagement. Yeah, I told you guys. I did say I have meet and greets. I have Ageless Link and Bezo. Yay! And we have the panel. Gonna be a busy weekend for Rina Astera. Let's see. I don't have the anatomy to jork it. You can always jork it even if you don't have the anatomy. It's a spirit. Jorking is a spirit. It's a zeitgeist that possesses you. Good job. Yeah. Gonna get so much FOMO from hopefully I be there next year. Will I be there next year? Will I still be streaming next year? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna try to catch at least one. Yay, me glad. They're very different slots, so hopefully. The Phantom Jork. I wish that George Lucas didn't restrain himself so much, I really think that episode 10 could have been great. Alcohol turns into water. Yeah, if you leave it open. Or not leave, I don't even think if you leave it open, but it's because of the way the chemicals work, right? Because alcohol separates into the separate... rubbing alcohol separates into the 2 different chemicals, right? It just becomes water and the alcohol vaporizes. Or something. It's called the Angel's Share, haha. Oh, is it really? Why do you say haha at the end? Oh, because for me! I'm telling produced 50 cents, you're bringing back PTSD. Is that bad? Sounds good to me. Did I say hi, Aaron Bob? Hi, Aaron Bob. I think alcohol and water are really just the same thing, but I don't know if I agree with that, theoretically. All right, set my timer. What is even... Oh, half an hour. To not mention no NG topics. Hi, Killer Rock. Hello. For the first half hour. Tokon is dropping an open beta exactly, so I'm going to be curious to sleep. Oh, God. Oh, God. You're going to get fucked. Ancient Roman wine bottle? What does that mean? I wish I could have gone to Alfkai. Hopefully you can go to more cons or even Alfkai next year. Hopefully I'm still alive next year, huh? Who knows what'll happen? A meteorite could kill me. And you very rarely venture out my fear. I'm the same way. Alcohol can absolutely expire. So it can. Okay. Even though the can says, I didn't refrigerate, but the can says it's good to October, but I was drinking it and didn't, Anyway. There's no water scent anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Psh. Now I'm gonna become a IRL streamer. I'm gonna face reveal and everyone's gonna be like, disgusting Western whores reading VTube. Puh, puh, all they are attention whores. Anyway, turns to water just like Jesus' blood. Oh my God, tea. So true. My nails aren't long enough that I did get my nails done, but they're not long enough for you to hear the clacking. She's gonna pee. No, I'm gonna get the door. Give me a second. Be right back. She always goes crazy when I come back. Yeah, as soon as I come back into frame, it's like yo do 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 do. Like thank you. I didn't pee. I was just answering the door. But yeah, funny. Thank you, new Oshi Wing Chan. Hey, what about me? Thanks. Fairy's lucky on the other side table. What does that mean? What does that mean? Preset 3 from the country's turn to good down. Yeah, it looks like good down. Oh my god, thank you for the dolly. I didn't piss, but yeah. I sure hope a meteor doesn't strike you specifically next April. That would suck. What's that? Is that a reference to something that you're making? Castifer? Like, thank you, welcome home. Country roads to the place I belong. Don't laugh because I can make happies for all the astronauts, please, I beg. That'd be cute. You're very cute. You're being very cute. Let's see. Perfectly the first one you'll never see it again. No, if you can't, well, if you are around anyway, come to both my meet and greets. Otherwise, I'll seem like a fucking loser, and then the people will never call me to come back. Well, they didn't. Well, some of them didn't call me. I actually applied to my meet and greets. I went out and I got my meet and greets. Let's just say. I like your BGM. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome back, Queen, by the way. Oh, thank you. You always give me whiplash. After all the new young directors make films and such, decided to make her own versions of Backrooms entity. What? Just a fucking anime girl? No, that's every single fucking indie game. Every horror indie game is just about an anime waifu who stabs you and is a yandere. Hi, Gundam! Or if you want me to call me Q Cowboy now. I don't know if you want to change your name and if you want me to call you that. But hello, Gundam! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Now we're boycotting what? Boycotting what? What are we boycotting? Imagine going to my meet and greets? That's so rude! It's a tell the VTuber they're a loser. You can do that. I'm fine with that. Love chow. You go, hi Queen, and then you go, Rina is such a cringe hag. The dream. If you show to your meet and greet to call you losers, is that net positive or does it cancel out? It's still net positive. It's still fine. Also, how would it make it any different from regular streams where you guys call me loser anyway? Like Hot Boys mentioned. What? Oh yeah, men on stream, sorry. Oh yeah, talking about Japan. I think my alcohol taste changed a lot. I think I've talked about this before, but I'll say it again, I guess. I've been the drunkest. The times of my life where my liver was like really, I was working my liver hard was when I was in college because we went to the club every weekend. And then the other time was when I was living in Japan because I think this just goes for all of Asia. They have crazy drinking culture. They have like crazy drinking culture. So like, if you don't know, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people know, that Japan has an all-you-can-drink culture. Like, you pay, like, I don't know, like 20, 30 bucks, or I don't know, I can't remember the amount. And then you can just order as many alcoholic drinks as you want within, like, you know, an hour or 2 hour span. But the problem is that because it's all you can drink, they do water down the drinks a lot. But it's not a problem for your girl who has a really low alcohol tolerance. So basically, I just still get super fucked up and drunk at every single drinking party I go to. Like, they're all parties, but every party is going to be a nomikai or a drinking party, which is all you can drink. And there's this one place I went to in Japan. The drunkest I ever got was when I went to an all-you-can-drink wine bar. And nothing will mess you up worse than wine. Wine is so... No wonder the ancient Greeks were so messed up. They're drinking all this wine all the time. Wine messes you up real bad. So in Japan, I was getting drunk a lot. A lot. Japan was also the only place and time I've ever puked in public. So, anyways, the point of that story was that my taste had become permanently weeabooized. So I don't even, like, I'll get like a few, like there are a few classic like Western mixed drinks I'll get, but I'm always like, do you have any highball? Do you have a chew high? Do you have a lemon high? You know? Yeah, like that's what I'll be getting, you know? I'll be getting fucking Japanese drinks. I'm boycotting causes I can't afford. If I cannot afford them, if I can't afford them, that'd be a different story. That's not an intentional boycott, silly. Ugh. She's so obsessed with us. I'm obsessed with the attention. I'm the fame monster, etc. I have to accompany my wife to the Oshibar concert. Is the Oshibar concert gonna be good? I don't. Let me tell you something, Frank. Were you at Off-Kai last year? Did you go to Off-Kai last year? The lightest light we've ever seen. Really? So my effect just by 2 or 3 strong zeros. I don't know about that. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Lex. Lavender is cuter than calling me, or you called me before. I think you called me, like, evil whore or something. They water it down to make you piss more like in their favorite game. It's not my favorite game. It's just not my favorite game. Not at it. But, I want to pass them at the bar, which trying to make me piss more. You gotta be alive until next off, guys, so I can get there immediately for how to speak a word of English and dodge your mic for you as any true theater kid would do. That's what you guys said last year. That's what Captain said last year, and I made it to this off, guys, so Captain can say hi. It was my 21st party, but thankfully I was with my brother, so I learned the most embarrassing situation in my life. What happened? Did you, like, puke yourself? That means that they don't drink enough. They actually drank too much for alcohol sale, and consumption would be somehow restricted like most Slavic countries. I think it's also because probably Asian alcohol well, I think with Asian alcohol tolerance, it's probably like either extremely strong or extremely weak, you know? That's why you're my spirit animal. Purple guy. That's me. I'm not looking forward to the concert, so feel free to shit on it. I don't watch anything. No, it's not that. It's... I complained big time about this last year. Basically, I overpaid for Oshi Bar. It was like, I don't remember, the ticket was like $70 or some shit. I don't know, it was crazy high. But I had friends who wanted to go, so I was like, okay, I will go, I guess. And I'm like, sure, it sounds like a fun thing to do at night. I went. You don't get any drinks provided. You have to line up at the 2 different counters or bars, I guess, to get drinks. And each drink is like $20-something or something crazy. So you pay $70-something to go in the building and look at some science exhibits. I mean, the science exhibits were kind of cool, I guess, but I was kind of hoping to get a little bit of drink. I was so angry. And like, you can't, the thing is, it's also single, like it's single entry, as in like you go in, you cannot leave and come back. If you go in the building and you, like for Oshi Bar, you're locked in. You can't leave and come back. So I was in there, dry as a whistle, super sober. Did not want to pay $20-something for one single drink, which is kind of funny because now that's kind of the going price for just a drink. But it was crazy expensive for one drink. And I'm not talking about a fancy super mixed drink. And I'm not talking about a fancy like super high alcohol content drink. It was just any simple drink. And the concert was fine, I guess. I didn't really know the people that much, and there wasn't even like a good, I don't know. It really sucked. And also there was a VIP section at the top where if you were invited for industry or whatever, you got to go up there. I didn't go up there. I tried to beg all the people I knew to get me in there, but they all told me to die. And apparently on the rooftop section, you go there as a VIP, and you also have to pay for the drinks. And it's also extremely windy and cold, apparently. So the whole experience was really terrible. I'm just saying, Frank, hopefully they have made changes to improve it this year, but I'm just tempering your expectations. I was so angry at it, that at the experience at Oshi Bar, that I went to, that I left the bar with friends, and I went to the 4th floor of the Marriott, which they've stopped it now, but it used to be a party floor, like a con-sanctioned party floor, where they would have like, you know, every room would be a party room, but like they'd be themed stuff for different places and different like groups and stuff like that, and they would give you free alcohol, which like normally I would not be going to random strangers' rooms for free alcohol to like for them mixing me drinks and I don't know who they are, because I think that's one way to get roofied and killed. But I was so angry, I accepted all the free drinks and I got super drunk, but it was a good time. Hi, Ordinary Night. How you doing? Welcome. Let's see. If at least when I can make it to the week every year, we can keep Rina, chill, not 30 to 45 minutes after that. Okay, sorry. But you're an evil, vile, purple woman. I'll accept only one of those adjectives. Like when I play this year because I'm so scared of evil purple girls taking stock pictures of me. Ooh. That's a really interesting way to say that I wish Reno would take a picture of my tiny little peen again. Because atrocious. Yeah, Captain, you might. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, go overpay for alcohol, died serpent, hell, drunk little introvert sounds very fun. Yeah, it wasn't the best. I went to family gathering for my brother's wife of. What? I went to the family gathering for my brother's wife's side of the family. Had a lot of drinks, could barely call it happened. Then I ended up puking in the bathroom, going really bad. Puking in the bathroom, that's normal. I've said before, everybody has their alcohol drink that also they hate the taste of it because it reminds them of them puking horribly. For me, it's vodka and orange juice. They were just getting out free drinks in the room parties. They were, and I got super drunk and I didn't get roofied. So having friends in fair cons must be nice. Haven't had the chance. Those stories seem wild. Well, you know what? You go hang out with some astronauts. Go make some friends there. Conventions are the best place to make friends because everybody there is like in a weird, awkward introvert / autism. But they're like super into anime and you all have some common topics. And they're super friendly because everyone's lonely and they want to make friends. So conventions are the best place to make friends, except with cosplayers. Cosplayers are like the popular kids in high school. So I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't want to go to it, but I don't want to leave her alone or have her go with her viewers. That's fair. That's super fair. Yeah. Go with her. But yeah, I'm just going to tell you it might kind of suck. That's why I don't understand why they don't do it now. Yeah, it's probably... The floor was so sticky. The floor was very sticky, and you're going to be like, whoa, people are joiking off. No, it's because people are just spilling drinks everywhere, which is just normal. The off-camera recap stream had like 45 minutes. I just you ranting about it. Yeah, sure was. Violence against herself. The part where I drank alcohol from strangers? Yeah. What is this stream supposed to be about? Hi, Knife! We're gonna play Exit 8. I'm just chatting for a little bit before stream. That's why we use acronyms like PPT or MPG. Nobody uses them except for you. Only you use them. When I do drink, I like to drink as much as possible. I mean, it's like you're already poisoning your body. Might as well, right? Back when Rooster Teeth was a thing, I ran a few books at RTX, which is like con influence. Oh, interesting. The part where actually people kept jumping. Oh, interesting. I don't know if people kept jumping for this one, but I think it's just untenable at a certain size to have a party floor. For both for crowding reasons, for sanitation, hygiene reasons, it just becomes like a nightmare for a lot of things. So that's you, laugh track. Conventions are the best crucibles for amalgamated body odor. Yeah, but when you drink enough alcohol, you just don't notice anything. If cosplays are the cool things, that's why I cause cosplaying panels. I had so many orbiters. Were you a cosplayer, TCLE? Guys, I love when you come to them foot. They even joke about calling cops time. Okay, well, I don't know. That one. I don't know about that one. What does the foot juice thing off, guys? It's gotten pretty stale and unfunny. Someone definitely 100% will do it. And why would it be a FaZe Connect fan? Yeah, I also think it's kind of... It ruined I will never forgive. I actually thought the foot juice stuff was funny the first time at the first convention they did it at, but then they ruined Midnight Mahjong. I will never forgive the freaking normies who we didn't gatekeep enough from Mahjong, who have ruined one of my favorite things about Anime Expo. Midnight Mahjong was so cool and so fun and so like old school anime convention, and it's been ruined by people because we didn't gatekeep hard enough. I literally said I was a cosplaying panelist. So what are you cosplaying as? If it helps, I've never been drunk to that extent. I really drink till I get tipsy. I usually tend. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do next year. I want to cosplay a VTuber. Ooh, what did you do? I'm not saying it's all FaZe Connect, but it's fun. But it's always FaZe Connect. I just think that a FaZe Connect fan will be the one to do it at Off Guy. Foot Juice Girl made so much money. They always will. Rainy, your uncle's showing, by the way. It's just the coolest thing. What happened? Lol, they have a thing at they had a thing at AX every year where on every night at midnight people would gather in one of because they close off basically. If you've never been to the what is it called? What's the place called? I forget them. LA Convention Center. Is it the LA Convention Center? Whatever that place is. But basically, they close off a bunch of the streets around that area, like even the little streets connecting, so that because there's gonna be a lot of foot traffic because it's one of the biggest events of the year. Well, I don't know, but that's LA. But it's a very big event. So at midnight, every night of the con, basically a bunch of people would pull up with like 6 or 7 mahjong tables. And they would just play, and they would gather and they play mahjong. They would just play Rishi mahjong. And it was fun. Someone would bring a stereo. We'd listen to music. They would also give you free drinks there. I didn't take their free drinks, but because it came out of a cooler, and that seemed a little bit on the floor. It seemed a little strange. But anyways, and then people would just chill and play mahjong, and it was like a very fun, casual event. But apparently, the interlopers have entered because we did not gatekeep our hobby hard enough. So now it's basically people have come and they've made it into like a park con. Like they have people doing, well, the Wotake part is intrinsic, so apparently that was together. But like there's people who are doing like some fucked up shit, like doing the foot juice, and people creating like issues. Like most of it isn't even mahjong now, I think. What's 6'7"? You make me feel like 11. On a day off, got your meet and greet, Leah, karaoke, and I'm meeting some of the FaZe community. That'd be great. Yeah, that sounds fun. Honestly, the only reason I'm going to Off-Kai again is because I had such a good time because of the people. The people, meeting people and hanging out with people was the best part about it. It's not that the convention has anything particularly interesting or that crazy that I've not seen at other conventions. But it feels like old school anime cons because everybody is there for something hyper specific, and we're just all there for our love of this stuff, and we're just kind of chill, you know? I was gatekeep everything. Gatekeeping is love. That's the most unk thing about me, I think. What comes before Exit 8? Exit! I think there's already a more gate-kept mahjong group now. Yeah, I think a bunch of them moved into the beach or something. That seems really less accessible. Hey, as a concept, now some things really need to be gate-kept. I mean, gatekeeping as a concept is probably bad, but I'm just being an unk. Once you get to a certain age and become an uncle, you just, you know. What if I just say the whole word now every time? Uncle! Guys, I'm such an uncle. Sharing your CrossFit is coming like terrible. It says so many people. With the mahjong, or we should keep gatekeeping as a concept. We should gate open. We should lock a keep. Uncle behavior. I wonder if I have time to talk about this before stream for the game. I was watching. Have you guys been watching the streamer you stuff? I assume not, because most of that stuff is like normie people shit, and you guys don't watch normie streamers. Except for the people who I know have converted into Ludwig viewers. It's been... Basically, if you don't know, Fanart, who's one of the biggest Twitch streamers, he's been hosting a streamer university event where basically... How strange that emojis don't work on the stream chat. Did they? Oh, like, oh, and the thing? Yeah, I don't know what's... But also, it's probably Stream Elements, and they're pulling it up. I don't know. Oh, some of them work. I guess they're more universal ones. Basically, hello! I basically Fanart, yeah, so he basically opened an application for, I think he accepted, I don't know how many 100 streamers, I forget how many he accepted, but basically, he accepted 100 streamers from various sizes, from extremely large to somewhat pretty small, or beginner streamers and extremely experienced, and supposedly is holding like, I don't know how long it is, a week-long university, and he's invited some of like the really big streamers to do like lectures, and they have like a curriculum and everything. It's like last year, a lot of it was for clip farming. People have come because like, everybody's streaming it, everybody's IRL streaming it, and basically farming clips and content, and you're guaranteed to get a boost or whatever. So it's kind of like a bunch of rowdy kids and stuff like that. But my goat Ludwig is, who's a flesh guy, is streaming it or is teaching there as a professor. So I've been watching his classes, and they've been really interesting and made me thinking a lot about streaming and rethinking my whole ethos. The uncle auntie, The oldest uncle I've been around age 21. Yeah, a whole city over because of damn crosshairs, really. I read that already. Little, I've only seen the stuff Ludwig serving clips. You're there with for Ludwig now. Yep. Gatekeepers and big tourists. This is also true. Very much so. Yeah. Like the clips of the woman and the gay people. The women and gay people. I haven't seen as much of the gay people. I've seen a lot of the women being harassed. Yeah, some great advice. He has been, right? Rina didn't keep members hard enough, and now I'm back watching her vids. You're gonna leave. That shiny green name of yours is gonna go away, and you're gonna leave. What's up? Hi, I've seen you. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm just talking about streamer you. Sorry about the normie topic. Being a genuinely good teacher, I find incredibly funny. It's true. Not gonna lie, I don't want any advice from that guy. From Ludwig or Fanart Ludwig. It's okay if you don't like Ludwig. I like him. It's fine. I caught the clip of a woman jumping on his table, and my brain broke and closed the tab. I haven't seen that clip. What? I saw someone call Ludwig their white guy streamer Ocean. I genuinely thought... Lost my sub midstream. Let's fucking go. Oh, Kai. Okay, yeah. Ludwig's fine. Okay. Well, yeah, it's kind of... I think it's hard because in a lot of ways nowadays in the modern era, morality has come into... For some reason, everything is morality politics. So if someone has bad morals or morals that you slightly disagree with or even are slightly... controversial, then that equals that becomes a condemnation on all of their work and all of their everything as a person. Like, obviously, if they're doing some stuff that's really criminal and fucked up, then yes, I don't think they deserve the support and of a audience. But at the same time, if someone becomes what was I saying? Basically, if someone is morally bad, then that equals you can't support them or whatever, and things like that. The point is that Kai, I think, despite the fact that there are a lot of things I don't agree and the way that he's raising his community, the fact that he is one of the biggest streamers on the planet and has things that he's doing correctly in terms of that aspect is unfortunately true, no matter what you think of it. And it's really hard also to tell how much you're separating from the person and the character that they're playing. You know, like how much their personal beliefs absolutely affect what they're saying. So it's always really complicated. That's why it's like also really awkward when someone who you really admire as a creator is collaborating or interacting with someone who you personally find to be morally reprehensible or to have an ethos that you don't believe in or whatever. You know, it's complicated. My goat Ludwig does interact with a lot of people, but it's sort of the way that it works with networking and that sort of industry. Thank you, never get you, my brother, my captain, my king. I love how you guys are all yaoi. I don't get to use everything you do is evil born and should die. Yeah. But it's also, like, you know, it's complicated. Because there are people who don't recognize the power and the influence they have on other people and on the community, and I think that they should. For example, one person who Ludwig also interacts with a lot, and this is super normie talk, sorry for all this stuff for my anime friends, but Jason the Wayne, who's ex-FaZe Clan, which is just a bunch of words, but basically he's one of those guys who are like, yo, W streamer, L streamer, yo chat, let's, whatever. He's like a boy's boy, like chill bro streamer. But the problem is, he's quite young. I think he's in his early 20s, if I recall correctly. But the problem is that he is a very large platform. And I think that he himself, when you're that young, in your early 20s, and you get really big platform and audience, your brain isn't done cooking. Your brain isn't done cooking. So your beliefs and your thoughts that you have at that age aren't fully mature. You literally have not had enough time on this earth to even fully form your thoughts, to fully understand and believe what you actually what you actually believe in the long term, especially when you come into this kind of streamer environment or, entertaining streaming environment where you're like, people like it when I say slurs. That gets the clips. I don't think that Jason is a bad person, but I think he's so young. He doesn't recognize the platform and influence he's having and creating the culture that is happening on Twitch, They saw him nuts, but not internet dead. Hurley, but at some point, the fact that someone's playing here doesn't matter when there's substantial. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that as well. I agree with that as well. So it's very complicated. We love listening to you talk about stuff. I'm glad. Did you get told off for buying a llama for shiggles or something? Yes, I think it was so stupid. I think it's so stupid, and I don't even... No, it's because his brain's not fully formed. It's like he's not even 25 yet, I think. But he got in trouble because he bought a... Not bought. He joked that he bought a llama. Just a petting zoo llama and just put it in like a freaking enclosure in his backyard, and then called Maya, who is a streamer who's known for having her animal conservation sanctuary, and all her funds from streaming go towards that, and it's really cool. But she's like the animal person now, so he called her and showed her his little llama in a tiny enclosure in his backyard, and she got pissed at him, rightfully so. And I'm like, and it's because he wanted to get the reactions, but I'm like, Jason, you know better, because he didn't buy it. He rented it as from people who you rent petting zoo animals for an hour or whatever. But that's still bad, because a lot of them are really bad and don't treat their animals well and are just it's for business, right? So I don't know. It's kind of, yeah, I know Jason is kind of like him, but he doesn't. Exactly. He's too young and stupid right now, and he's also has some bad influences around him. You have a way to make Tormy talk interesting. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. Jason pissed me off so bad, man. And it pisses me off a lot too, because he's not always stupid. I see him I see him only for the filter of interacting with Ludwig, and I see that he is just a kid who doesn't really know what he's doing. You bring up a lot of very good points. Thank you. For you asked me who the heck is Jason. His name's Jason Lewine. He's again, all these people are IRL streamers. He's someone who used to be part of something called FaZe Clan, which was originally it was based off of esports. Originally it wasn't very in its foundation was esports organization, I guess, but it was more cool / normie. So the games that they played were stuff like Counter-Strike, CS, Rocket League, a lot of stuff that's more normie accepted. So you had a lot of guys who were bros and hype beasts and guys who were more normie coded and more edgy, I guess. But they went through a lot of multiple scams and breakdowns and stuff like that. But the spirit of FaZe Clan basically still exists through these people. Should I getting our 21-year-old anime? Exactly. Well, Angel's just mature faster, actually. Whenever I watch some of these streams, except for mine, she's amazing. Yeah, she's great. So he's just a rage baiter. It's complicated because I think he's that's the thing that's annoying, is that he's not fully a rage baiter. He's not just a clip farmer necessarily. There could be more to him, but because of the sort of place he surrounded himself and put himself in that space, he's I don't know, man. Exit 8, yeah, get me away from Rina, am I right? Waka waka. Hi, Dylan. Hi. They somehow get excluded from empathy. As in, people don't empathize with them, or they don't empathize with other people. Dumb shit, which is very, yeah. Yeah, as a kid, I want to like him because he can be entertaining, but he does stuff like that. It does, exactly. 100% agree. I'm you can be so much better, and you have thoughtful stuff. He's a great musician. He has great music. He actually is good at. He had his whole relationship with Sakura. There's Jakura going around. It was just, he can be a thoughtful kid. He's just stupid and young. I think FaZe Clan made up of unsocialized clout chasers who are too shy and awkward to handle the image. That's an interesting perspective, that they're shy and awkward. I do agree that some of them are for sure clout chasers and for the numbers and stuff like that. But I think to a certain degree, a lot of IRL streamers have to be. First, she told us she has a husband, and then she's a party girl. Now she's telling us with Norway she's gonna cheat on us, Ben, as typical. I always cheat on you guys, and at least I'm upfront about it. I always say I'm cheating on you guys, okay? I just see clips of them saying awful things. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't watch IRL streamers either, like ever. I started watching Ludwig at the beginning of my VTubing career because I saw his video which said, and a lot of people I think will know him this video, it said, don't start streaming until you watch this video. And I watched it and I found that it gave really good advice for starting streaming and the whole thought process and how he got to where he is. Because he's one of the biggest people now. Well, he's like top 100 basically, which is really big for the world, right? And then I started, and I see more clips of his pop up, and I watched more, and I found that I really like the way that he works, and he is the most content pilled guy I've ever seen in my mind. Like, he is so, I genuinely think, like, I don't know if he's autistic, but his special interest for sure is streaming. Like, genuinely, he spends all his time watching streams and studying it, and just trying to get better and better at doing it, and experimenting with the platform and everything. And I think that's so interesting. He's kind of a household name now. Yeah. And he's very brand friendly, so I think that probably helps. Change how you look at stream. I'm really curious on your thought process. I like hearing you yap. I have to switch over to the gaming screen before you guys make me lose the game. So I'll talk about it then. Here, I'll switch over. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I have to go get the door. I'll be right back, by the way. Real quick. You can look at my fucked up body. Hi. Fletcher, thank you for the memby. Oh, it's a villain. Oh my gosh, nice snipe. Why are you guys coming? Why are you guys coming? Hi. Hello. I'm back. I didn't wash my hands because I didn't piss. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the dolly though, B. Thank you. Thank you. One day I'm gonna piss and it's gonna pay off so bad. It's gonna pay off so good. Hi, Erica. Welcome. Hello. Let me capture the game. Hold on. Are we not coming? Most of the time I should hope. It makes you really tired. It makes you really sore. Ba 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 ba. Is this annoying? Should I make the screen Should I move the screen over a little bit? Oop, I don't know what that was just now. Huh? Oh, this one. I see. Should I make it full screen, or is it better this way? Because you guys, I want to see some of the puzzles or whatever, right? They just got here. Hi, Edgar. Welcome. Okay, so I've never played this game. We're going to play Exit 8 today, which is a game that... Okay, from my understanding, I've actually never watched anybody play this game because I wanted to keep it pure for myself so I could play it on stream. You are in the Japanese subway system and you're trying to exit, but you're trapped here. And I'm assuming they've like endlessly. Like I'm assuming that it's like an anomaly spotting game, right? So I have to spot the differences in the posters or whatever to get out, something like that. So I just see how you do. Thank you. You always get close to 1 hour, but she keeps edging us. They shall piss together and united with one piss, one Rina. Nope. We don't have to be one piss. We don't have to be. Took like 2 hours because I suck. I mean, I'm just going to do casually, so. It's very SCP. Ooh. I don't think I've ever played a spot the anomaly game. Maybe this kind of fucked. Yeah, so I haven't seen the movie. I want to play this game because I want to see the movie. Play this game, so I'll just watch. Okay. Yeah, right, you get close to the exit. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's just walk along. We can do a piss pack. Oh, we don't have to. You know, we really don't have to. But we haven't seen it yet. Ooh. There's a movie. Yeah, they made a live action. Maybe we can watch it together. The camera is fucking me up. I don't like when the mouse sensitivity is so high. Can we be real for a second? Nobody needs it to be at 1.0, okay? Nobody needs it. What are you guys, insane? Camera acceleration. I don't want the camera to accelerate. Why would I want it to accelerate? Do I want it to shake? Well, we'll see. I don't need the motion blurred. Like this. I don't need the smear frames. We don't need the smear frames, okay? It's all everyone copied on me. Makes it very realistic. I guess so. There's two. It's a bit. Well, I guess the subways in Japan is very clean still. Since I remember some things. Ooh. Live action telling. I don't know. That's what I'm curious about. That's why I'm surprised it got a movie made. You camera acceleration to hit signal. Oh, there's a man there. Well, I didn't know there's people here. Oh, it's so scary. Why is there a man here? Oh, he's like a default Unity asset man. I've seen this man in Phasmophobia before. Are you... Brother, your phone's not even on. Brother, you're staring at a blank phone, brother. It's not even on. You're not a real person, because if you're a real person at your age, you'd be blasting it open with a TikTok AI video, some random woman with big naturals singing something at you. Checking the maps. There's nothing on it! Strawberry generation? It looks just like this in Japan. Well, I don't know about this guy. I ain't seen this guy in Japan before. On those screens where you can't see if you're not him. I'm standing from his angle. Brother cannot. Brother is being weird as hell. Anyway. It's all Walsh Serena capping on me. Yeah! Trying to turn it on. See, baby, who grips your phone like that? You got that gorilla grip, bro. Waiting for me. In the middle of the walkway, in the entire walkway, he's just watching and jorking with complete unnaturals. You want me to get giant plastic boobs? Keep left. What if I keep walking backwards? Standing on the blind path. He is. What an asshole. No smoking. It's so quiet. Is sound an important factor in this game? Should I turn up the sound a bit for you guys? I feel like it's too quiet. Sure. Okay. Ew, no. You don't want me to have big plastic boobies? It looks like you're jorking it too. I always be jorking it though. Should I be walking backwards, do you think? Let's see. Security camera in operation. Where? Oh. Going crazy it is. Huh. You know there's sound. There's sound, yeah. It's very atmospheric, but not even that atmospheric, really. Fest. Movie Fest. October 10th. 3,000 yen. Barupiko. Makeup art. Whoa, she's got like... Whoa, she got a brown eye there, and then she got like... I have green eyes, but actually, in the winter, they changed to blue eyes. My name's Guinevere, by the way. And a dojin. I don't know if I want to see the dojin. Did you read the rule to escape? I just went backwards. I just went backwards because I always go backwards in RPG games first. Dogs laundry. It said keep left, but I'm just walking backwards right now. Jimmy had to run to the door when you started talking about it. I feel my favorite part about streaming. Oh my god, it glitched. Why'd it glitch? My favorite part about streaming is talking to you guys, right? And hanging out and talking about our thoughts together. And based on my analytics, I think that's probably your favorite part too. Because after we stop talking and I switch to the game, usually there's a huge drop off. And that builds up again for the people who are here for the game. And I think the thing about... I will always value my anonymity. You love my left arm? Thanks, I love your left arm too. I will always value my anonymity. To a lot of people, yeah. Hi, Lapishers, welcome. I think I will always value my anonymity. But the thing about... I've always believed, and I've talked to people about it, and I think a lot of people also agree, that VTubing is... It's both a niche and not a niche. Because a lot of people will say that the industry is... That VTubing is dying. That used to be a booming thing during the early 2020s. But I don't think that was necessarily because of VTubing. I think it was because of the COVID boom in general, like the pandemic boom for online activity in general. And otherwise I'll leave in the back. If the game's match about easier chat, otherwise I'll leave it in the background while I work. We're like, yeah, like this stream. I think that's any VTuber. It's like I can watch anyone play. I only hear that person's thought. This is true. Hold on. Thanks for my therapist reading. No problem. I was kind of a binge watch. You were gonna shit on us, but thanks for not doing that. Oh, why would I shit you guys? Single data point. Sometimes I take my lunch when stream starts, and then I disappear when my lunch ends, which favors the Zatsu section. This is true. This is true. It's just saturated now. You have no idea how many Japanese small VTubers about to pop, guys. Yeah, I think it's saturated, but I also think that everything as a whole, streaming as a whole, fell off after pandemic. But I think that it's because if you think of VTubing as this really interesting niche that has a lot of room to grow, I think that that's not necessarily correct. I think that VTubing is the medium. It's the medium, but it's not the VTubing itself is not the content. You're here to watch an anime girl, but like what makes you stay is how interesting the anime girl is. Sure, you might come for whatever game or content she's doing, but you're here primarily to hang out and see her because of her personality. Your thoughts in particular are very interesting, like how you stim. You mean jorking it violently all the time? Sorry, I'll turn back and I'll be normal in a second. I just wanted to walk backwards to see what's happening. I think I mostly agree. Right. But the problem is that... Hi, Ahmad. Welcome. This is kind of similar to the Western streaming sphere, but yeah, basically, it makes me more comfortable with work. Yeah, I'm glad. Basically, I think personalities. You're not joking. Hi, Yasu. You can set the style of audience structure much like how we can blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I definitely aspires Jorg because I'll show up for everything and pretty styles are the chill that's right. I was covering it. Well, you don't have to. Oh my god, I can't stop jorking. Elias. Hi. Basically, what I'm saying is I think that there is an established VTubing format that a lot of people fall into. So, this guy, he's done jorking and he's now walking down. Okay. So, a lot of people don't deviate from that format. You have people who, this format is, you start up stream, you Zatsu for a little bit, you play the game, and then after the game you Zatsu for a bit, and you end. And very rarely do people deviate from this. And the people who do deviate, you'll deviate from it. You'll notice, you have, I think that's partially why, for example, False ID's news version of the VTubing, where he just did a news update on all the stuff in the medium. I think that was partially why it was that was a factor for sure contributing to why it was so popular. Because it was a break from the format and unique in this space. That's a check. I might press on more than the game you're playing. Aww. Thank you. I do because they're fit on intro. And games usually have more of a topic for... Yeah, exactly. I agree also. But I was thinking about the fact that, like... in a lot of ways, my format or the things that I value and would give strength to my streams are technically better suited to a Twitch. Oh, he's always jerking it. A Twitch slash segmented section style. You know, where technically, if I just did my entire streams just chatting with you guys, that's not necessarily bad. But I also think that doesn't lend itself necessarily to the YouTube VTuber format. It falls into the format actually if they stream regularly. Yeah, of course, naturally, yeah. Because there are VTubers who don't; they just post curated, edited content. And I'm not saying I'm switching over to Twitch and chat, but then I think I've done streams before. I mean, I know a girl who did streams before on Twitch, who on Twitch she has done streams where she'll switch to multiple different segments in a stream, but I think that actually is really hard for discoverability / for sustainability, because viewers really hate when you switch whatever you're doing, because whenever you switch the category that you're doing, there'll always be a fall off and then like a slow gradual climb. But I think that IRL content, or not IRL content streamers, but like, you know, face cam streamers, flesh tubers do it very naturally. But I don't know if that is something that really converts easily to VTubers. I don't think I know any VTubers who do that, who switch from segment to segment. Don't say a streamer who are doing just chatting. Decide. Yeah, exactly. It's true. But on the other hand, I don't know. I know you said friends stop, but you seem to have how fast with Twitch can be sometimes compared to YouTube. Yeah. Well, I think I might. I don't know. I've been contemplating the idea of multi-streaming because it just seems like a natural thing. The only thing I don't like about multi-streaming is the split in the community, and also the sometimes entitlement, I suppose. Also, Twitch is like even more insane. I know that people don't necessarily agree, but I think Twitch viewers are more insane. Oh, I'm finally at the beginning of the game. You can try. I could try. There might be some odd number discussion. Mods! Earlier today showing the view drop off of her switching to Apex and then switching to... Oh, really? Interesting. And it was expected. You know, it goes down then up. YouTube and Twitch rather than content is culture. Absolutely. Yeah. The culture... To a degree, content also. But I think, I agree to culture as well. More insane indeed. Short chatters take the cakes. Take the cake. Hi, Milligan. Welcome. Shorts chatters. Oh, like, do you mean for short chatters as in specifically for shorts streaming? Or do you mean for shorts videos? Just like, you know, shorts that you post. Twitch doesn't say, Twitch chatters is own culture. Yeah, Twitch viewers are psychopaths. Read carefully, the rules will get confused. I will. Let's see. Don't look at any anomalies. Find anomalies, turn back immediately. If you don't find anomalies, do not turn back to get out from exit 8. Exit 0. Nambu Park, Mizuse Junior High School, Yonago Temple. Should I wear my glasses for this? I'll wear my glasses. As someone normally looks on Twitch, you're just speaking the truth. This true. Yeah, YouTube. Oh, yeah. No, YouTube short streaming. I think even though you'll get very good numbers for it, because children are view bots, but I also think that you have to deal with children who are insane and have no like regulation. They don't regulate themselves and know how to condition themselves and not be an insane person. To them, some of them think that VTubers are just AI. They think I'm just an AI person, you know? And, you know, so it's hell, but you'll have good views. Hey, Vina. Hi, Octavia. Welcome. How you doing? Right here, Hapungi Route Crossing. A lot of Twitch viewer hate. I'm only saying it in the sense that because Twitch is basically the wild west. It's the biggest platform for specifically streaming, but I think a lot of them are insane there. And I used to be a Twitch person, you know. Hive minds have become more unhinged every time I notice something else. Somewhat. The last of reading Metro signs so uncoded. Well, it's just because I need to see the clarity. It's worth a fraction of a regular viewer. They're just insane. Just seems like Twitch streams of YouTube. In a way, yeah. I don't know. You're a normal man. Okay. It's 8 open. Did they change the days that they're open? Can't tell. Let's see. 8 dental clinic. Harubaito Pato. She seems normal. 18 to 2200 BLC store. Zui, dog salon Zui. Here. 12/19, 2023. I actually really hate the blurring that they have between frames. Should I just turn it off? Or is the camera shake? I can't have it the camera shake or the... Let me see. No, it's just the way that they do it. Okay, whatever. You see me what stopped you from going back from Twitch? I got into a company that streams on YouTube. And that's why I'm on YouTube. And I do actually quite like YouTube. Yeah, that's a big reason I avoid, avoid watching and doing videos to minors. Yeah, it's true. Shutting out Twitter chat is like the homeless man calls another homeless broken image policy. It's true, it's true. Also feel a lot less welcoming to me, man. I swear I pull up and it's always weird as shit somehow. People do always be weird, doing weird stuff. I seem normal. Shaking motion blur my behavior. Yeah, like, yeah, Repo has Repo has every single thing turned off. I have to turn all that shit off whenever I play. Check graphic tab or video. Is there, let's see, options. Yeah, they don't got anything for me there. Oh, motion blur. Thank fucking God. God, I hate motion blur. Okay. And I like YouTube anyway. I prefer it when I found you otherwise. Yeah. I mean, I prefer YouTube as well. But I think that if you want to be a streamer to grow, like, technically speaking, you should be there's no reason not to multi-stream, especially because they're entirely different audiences on each platform. There's not a lot of cross-platform conversion, but there would be some at some degree. Authentic cinematic blur. Such bullshit. Well, the good thing Corporate Life is done for yeah. I just like just how hostile it is viewers. The inability to embed streams in these people ads and locks. Yeah. I really, like, genuinely, the unskippable 7 or 8 ads before you turn into a stream is insane to me. I wouldn't want, because, like, I hate that whenever I tune into a new stream. And is that supposed to be that color? I'm gonna go check. We're not that far in. I just want to go check. Oh. I guess it's not supposed to be that color because I got to exit 1. Okay. All right. 6, 7. I found you. I don't think I would discover you since your discoverability is so bad. I mean, discoverability on Twitch and YouTube are both freaking terrible, man. I believe Japanese cigarettes exist. Not many. Oh my God, I'm so smart. Oh my God, I have you through my speech writing using shows stuff. That's crazy. I dived in Twitch last year. Discoverability on Twitch is better than YouTube. It is because it is a dedicated. People know what they're there for. I mean, everyone's PC or TV computer. Yeah, that's true. She might provide, so I always have bias, buy 2 to watch. Yeah. Twitch Cloud shares. Yes, the Twitch has so much better. It's not even a choice, but YouTube's viewer friendly is top watch. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I only got there. There's no option. No, they are. I guess they are supposed to be blue, but I guess there was an anomaly and I turned back correctly. I don't know. Come on to YouTube shows to boost algo stuff. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. There's no anomaly since the number of the poster rose up, Rina. Numbers of the poster rose up, Rina. But that's it. There's no anomaly since the number of the poster rose up, Rina. No. I mean, I was there. I turned back from. I was at exit 0 and I turned back. So there must have been an anomaly. Version of premium for ads, but YouTube has, yeah, it does. Anomaly bottom right. Hey! There's nothing there. That's just me. YouTube also made changes last week that make that way better. Yeah, YouTube had a good thing going on. They've been shitifying it, so that's not great. But what can you do? One of the doors was open the last one. Oh, was it? Oh. Huh. At least Rina flavored cigarettes. I don't want you to smoke me. You guys are already doing video games. Waka waka. I don't know, just a lot of thoughts. Because the thing is, but the other thing that's problematic for me, I think, with all of the advice that they're giving, I think that there's some things I can take away from it for sure. But it's also like, I don't dream. I always feel kind of lost in this space because I don't dream of being a full-time streamer. I just don't. I already know that I wouldn't want to be a full-time streamer. That's not something that I'd want from me. Because turning anything that you enjoy into a full-time job sucks the joy and life out of it. Unless you find a way to keep it fresh and exciting for you. And I just don't think that it's something I want. Streaming to me is both a job, but also, like, fun for me. It's an outlet for me as well. Appreciation based. Thanks. Then what is your dream job? My dream job is a creative one. Probably to write comics. Write and draw comics, probably. Or write. Yeah, YouTube. I really wonder where YouTube. It's because they're being shitified by Google. They're owned by Google, so Google's doing some dumb shit. Let's see. I think everything's normal. Should I count the posters? No, that's probably fine. That's fun for you. Yeah, yeah. Just normal corpo shite. Their CEO. Hi, Odin. Oh, Neil Mohan? I have no idea what Neil's... Did I check the ceiling? Wait, is there something on... oh, do I have to count the ceiling stuff too? There's no shot. I did notice the ceiling too. Okay, there's this. And there's a thingy over here. There's a thingy over here. And then there's just... And there's walls. Fuck, I can't do this while talking. Oh, well. There's another one there. Was there always a security camera there? I looked in the corner when I saw the security camera. No, there wasn't one here before, I don't think. Let's walk backwards and see what they say. Let's see if our wife hates us. I won't know if I want to dream of being someone's wife. Oh, did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, well. What's this game about? Oh, hi, Ohan! Basically, it's an anomaly spotting game. So we're stuck in the subway and we're trying to get it out to exit 8. But, you can show both chats on stream. Twitch to make the clear. You're supposed to combine the you show. Oh, you can both show both chats. Interesting. Okay, that's good. But the company moment. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, this game is a game where basically I'm stuck in the subway and I'm trying to go out the exit to exit 8. But I have to notice any anomalies because there's rules. If I see an anomaly, I have to turn back. And if there's no anomalies, I go forward. Credible ability makes you look like one of those our gang stalking posters if you don't know what's going on. Stupid. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea about anything about Neil Mohan and his background. But I do genuinely believe, I don't know if it's the YouTube CEO, but I definitely believe that whoever's making decisions at Google right now are making some of the shittiest decisions I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so I messed something up. Okay, whatever. Well, these are the rules. If I see a lot of people doing it, seemingly no issues. I do think they reverted it though. I think they reverted it and you can show both chats now or something. Let's see. I don't really know how to find. Here's the rules. Yeah. Don't find anomalies. Do not turn back. Okay. All right. Let's pay attention. There's a security camera over there. There's one at the corner, I guess. Okay, I didn't notice that before, but okay. Corner over there. The smoking sign is blue, I guess. There's a man over here. Vent. Is there a thing on the ceiling? There is. Yes, there is. Well, station is technically investors, I think. There is like. This man's normal. I don't know. Everything's getting shitified. I have a shitification in the name of Prophet's Law. It is. 367 people on mobile chat. That's true. That is true. You do. That is true. God, like I have an app. I don't know if you guys know about it. It's like trendy in like Asia right now. Korea, I think specifically, it's a Korean app. It's called Setlog, where basically it's kind of like, you know how there's a while where people are making all these like Snapchat knockoffs to be unique. There was like Be Real, there was like where you had to take a shot whenever it told you randomly in the day, and like other stuff where you can't like you have to take camera image immediately. You can't upload something from before or whatever. And there's a bunch of different ones, and the one I have is called Setlog, which is it's one where basically you can make a group chat with your friends. And then you guys can send a snap of what you're doing that hour, every hour. So I like it because it's the most low maintenance. And it'll show all of your snaps in like one long like little train that you can scroll. So it's really cool because you see a snapshot of everybody's life in that one moment, which is really cool. But they made a change recently. Literally an update today. Made an update literally today, which fucked their whole ethos. You apparently don't have to post. You can post whenever you want now. You don't have to post per hour. You can just post whenever you want. And their snapshot of all of, and you could only take horizontal photos before, right? Or videos before, like it's like, 2 seconds. Now they switched it so that you can take horizontal or portrait. But that means that they screwed up their scrolling format. So now it looks so stupid, and they've staggered each picture. So it's just like an asymmetrical, ugly mess. And it's just it's terrible. They ruined it. I hate it. It's fine till someone decides to promise in their term. Someone made a way to come out and the icon out there from YouTube. He got banned. Terrible. For a long their steps back. No stream tab is only an year and a half old. Sure is, isn't it? Sure is. And like I was so mad about it. I've never in my entire life left a review for an app on the App Store. I went immediately, left a 1-star review, and left a scathing review of the update. And I looked online, social media, and Reddit. Everybody's complaining about the new update and calling it dog shit. See, this is a perfect Gap stream. Pretty good. Good for you. Thank you. Never join new social media sites. I think it's great. So I really like it because I like Setlog because it's a minimum, the lowest amount of effort that you could possibly do to keep up with your friends. Was something wrong? There was an anomaly? Okay, I need to just go backwards and see what the set is supposed to look like. Enough backlash, they'll roll back. I sure hope they do. I just need to go back and see what the actual one is. Okay. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. Let's see. It was the first time I ever considered leaving for the app. It's so bad. Every decision they make on Twitter is bad. Was a man bald before? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the view first. Let me go to the next man who's standing in the hallway, and then we'll find out what it looks like. A shiny reference as well. Oh. And IG came out with the instance. Oh, did IG change? I don't use IG because I'm not, I don't use IG because I'm not trendy and youthful. Where's the man? Figured they turned to next beat by making it seem as every, yeah, stupid. They've ruined what made it special. The man is not here. Okay, I guess I just have to go forward. Okay. Roll back a whole update. Say, hey, I hope they'll roll back. Maybe. Yeah, you could send a review instead of sending boop. They sure did. They sure did, didn't they? Okay, let's look at this man. Apps like those? Like the one that I'm talking about? It's basically, yeah, I was saying it's the most bare minimum way to keep up with your friends. Because unfortunately, social links need you to put in a little effort into all of them. Even though I am the kind of person where oh, that's scary. That's scary. I wasn't using it, but anytime I talk to a girl, they ask me. It's always IG. It's true. We're back at this point. The government's on their ass. Government might ban Otome games, allegedly. Anyway, what was I saying? It's a bare minimum way. And also, I like seeing everybody a snapshot of what they're doing in that moment. Like, it's really fun seeing what everyone's doing. You know, I'm super nosy, but I don't want to put too much work. Anyway, so that's cool. But then, they ruined it. Why was I talking about that? Basically, YouTube also making bad decisions. Basically, I'm so mad at everything. I hate everything that changes. My life sucks. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Everything sucks. Nose tuber, eh? A little bit. Even though you can't see mine. Australia, you have a nice voice and very good doing accent. Maybe you should do some voice acting. That's kind of you. Wait, hold on. I'm getting a horrible message. I'm going to call. Okay, well. I should do voice acting. That's very kind of you, but actually voice acting is a really hard field to get into as well. Unless you have connections and stuff like that. And La Drama is crazy. Yeah. I'm just going to ignore him. I've learned about every new platform turns into gambling side of scam. It's true. Can you think of me? You can do whatever you put your mind to. Can you think of me? You want me to... Oh, you're funny. Ha ha ha! Hi, Ivani. Many of you never changed or made the same for years and years on end. Is that true? Is that true? I forget everything every time I speak it. I don't know. I've just been thinking. I've been saying that a lot of advice is really interesting to me, but also complicated because I don't have the same end goals as everybody else. I don't dream of streaming full time, and I'm doing this for fun. But the problem is also that still, even if I don't dream of streaming full time, everybody wants to be good at the hobbies that they have, right? I want to be good at my hobbies. I want to be successful. Because it shows that it feels like if you get some positive feedback, it feels like you're doing something right? But I don't know. I don't know. That one was really good. Voice act? You can just voice act because that's just accents. You could dream of me. All right, guys, down. Oh, I did well. Okay. Okay. I love watching your stream. Thank you, MKS. That's sweet. So I'm not the only one who feels that way. Hi, Hana Yoshida. Are you also someone who also just likes... Oh, well, that's scary. That looks very scary. I don't like it. I'm scared. Did they kill you? Did they kill you in this game? That was really scary. Did they kill you in this game? Just wondering. Was a vaguely East European male clown? You really think so? Wow, that's so hyper-specific. Liv Serena, I don't like them. I don't like... You can die in this game? They'll kill you? Some do. Really? Kowa. Kowakunai? You can die this one? Kowa. Oh, thank you for the gift membership for Tree. And Wumpy is here. Hello. Like I'm hearing more steps. Need more torture today. Hi, Lillian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Music people might like expect me to go on stage right now. Might just make... Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're just gonna kill you. That's scary. Frank, also, hi, Rina. Frank recommended you to me now, making sure we meet off. Oh, are you Frank's partner? Are you Frank's partner? Are you Frank's partner? I can't click on your name. Hold on. How can I stalk people if you won't let me open... Okay. Just looking. Cute. You're very cute. Do you singing? Do you singing? No singing. Cute though. When did you start? Let's see. Anyways, I'm just being nosy. So, hi, Sarah Tara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited to meet you at Afkai then. I love to meet cute girlies. I love cute girlies. Let's see, nothing here. Looks okay to me over there. Looks okay over there. I work full-time at an accounting job and I really enjoy it. It's really hard to find a good job that you really enjoy. Streaming is my hobby. I also be... Yes, exactly. It's complicated, right? I think also probably because you are you were an adult with a fully formed brain and you had an adult job. I'm assuming you had an adult job before you started streaming, or perhaps simultaneously. But I think a lot of these people are young and they start streaming first, or they see it as... I think that is so valid if you want to stream, if you're someone who has difficulty attaining or maintaining a regular job due to either, anxiety or social conditions or, mental conditions or whatever else. I think that's super valid. But I think that a lot of people who are young, they jump right into streaming, want to be a famous streamer without experiencing the world first, which again is probably the most thing I'm saying, but I do genuinely believe that you should get a job first and experience the world, because you don't know what you don't know what you want until you experience different things. The stats are growing, the analytics is shifting. What is shifting? What? Yeah, kind of saying I'd like to carry streams. Ooh, yay! Trying to exit 8 for noobs. What do you mean? We're supposed to go to exit 8. Did I fuck up? Whatever. So that's why so many of these VTubers last. They lack social skills, and not just that, but I think they lack empathy. I think they lack empathy, and I think they lack understanding, and I think that they lack social decorum. So a lot of them will just act extreme. It's kind of like what I've been saying about Streamer University. Why is everything fisheye lens? Is that normal? It's like the stuff I'm saying about Streamer University with all the clip farmers. But like a lot of them don't know how to respect people and act normal because they just are doing it all for the content because that's all they've done and grown doing. A lot of YouTubers get weird after going full time. They do, and I think it's because everything means something different to them, right? It just means more. Everything means more to them because this is their whole livelihood. It costs them everything now. Let me see. Some people's childhood dream was to be the next PewDiePie. It's true because they grew up watching them. I'm not the only single and ready to mingle 30-plus-year-old, right? I don't know. I'm 21, so started watching with my toe. I'm gonna say Tito maybe. Set off Tina's female. Thanks, man. Oh, the female viewership's growing. True. Anyways, let's go for round 2 coming home off kind of part. So I could boost the stats. Yay! Thank you. So I was trying to be a bit affiliate to start to feel like a second job and I already have a career. Yes, it's not for everybody. And I reckon, like, for example, I recognize that I don't like streaming as a full time because I enjoy it as it is currently. But again, you want to be good at it still. But I think it's not for everybody as well. The world doesn't need more streamers. There's a difference between personality between the ones that got it flowing and they're like kids and the stage fever. Everybody needs a job before they stream. Choking my milk, you're really right in the nose. Thank you. Don't try too hard. Our streams scare me. Hi, Kodoku. They do, but at the same time, I was looking at a lot of the numbers for these people at Streamer U, and I think it's unfortunately the way that you get one of the things that helps with popularity is either being hyper specific in a hyper niche, or to be Alright, look at this motherfucker. Or to be extremely broad. The more broad your appeal, the more people can apply to it, or not apply. Like the more people it can apply to, or the more people can perceive or understand, right? That's why some of my TikToks or my tweets that go viral are the ones that have the most broad appeal and the most generic. But also the ones that are extremely hyper specific also get really good appeal, like the ones about gay male VTubers. Professional deformation. Dedormation must be free for streams. What do you mean by that? 4 to go. Yeah! Eventually plateaus. Yeah. So at the young generation, they're on top of yourself. They're most arrogant, self-centered, and want online recognition and validations. They do. And I think is like, I think the most important thing about what you said is the first part. Because I think it's so easy to offload a lot of expectations and a lot of the responsibility on the children. But the children have not fully formed brains. They're kind of stupid. Their brain is not done cooking. So to expect them to fully understand the consequences of their actions. Goodness, just have one. That's security camera. Okay. But to fully understand the consequences of their actions, so to understand the morality or be mindful of what they're doing is so. It's hard. You're expecting a dog to understand why it's bad for it to chew the wires of a TV. It's not just that it's ruining whatever property their owner has, but also it's dangerous for them. But they don't understand. They don't understand why they can't have the yummy chocolate. So I think that a lot of adults don't want to have that responsibility. And I think that there is a huge part of the COVID pandemic that changed the brains of the next generation. And I think that the full effects of that and consequences of that aren't fully studied yet. So even though every generation has it different from the one before them, they have unique struggles to them that have to be understood with empathy and patience. I love when Rina reading my comments with hell typos like archaeology. I'm trying. It's so hard. I don't know what you're saying sometimes. Like how one's personality changes due to all the mental. Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course, VTubers have messed up brains, bro. Can't internet from the real internet. But they don't. That's the problem too. I was talking to my niece and she was saying she was going to hang out with her friend. I'm like, oh, she's like, oh, we're going to hang out at Starbucks. And I was like, that's so sad. By the way, she's 13. So it's not like she's in college and with her fellow students studying at Starbucks. The place they're hanging out is Starbucks because they don't have third spaces for kids to hang out anymore. She's going to hang out at Starbucks. That's so sad and terrible. Just looking at these to make sure none of them are monsters. Hey, it's Waldo. Rina Astera's peak MFE content. What is MFE? Not motherfucker? Am I motherfucker experience? Is that what it is? I blame the school system and the parents. Yeah, absolutely. Can my parents ignore their kids too much as they do? Let their kids turn their brains to the matter. And the thing is too, but I don't know if I'm so but everybody. But the thing is too, the reason why parents also, it's harder for people to parent now. Because it's harder to live now. The median income may be rising supposedly, but so is the cost of living everywhere. And it's not like it's getting easier for anybody. Everything is getting harder and harder, and productivity becomes more and more king. And you're expected to work more and more hours to try to provide some sort of lifestyle for your family. But at the same time, because of that, you have to neglect your family. You want kids. Let me read a little bit more. Sorry. Psychological condition thing, inspecting scratch. Yeah. Because these are to use friendly friends. They feel confident enough to enter it. Yeah, a little bit. That's true. Their closed pub can high key bedtime best game. It was right, but also a lot of predators. But My mother, when I was a child, she was able to spend half the day with me because she would work half the day at work. She would only work a half day stream, and then she would go home and take care of her kids. And like, I don't mean, it's not her fault that I messed up, but she tried her best. Her breast. Oh, she doesn't have that many breasts. Current economy right now. Yeah, Rina, this is what I was asking for the pillow screen. It's not quite politics, but reality. Oh, like this is what you want? Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily politics too. Yeah, male friend experience. Is that what it is? Hi, 1B, welcome. You got a membership. Hey. They call it blah, 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 blah. Beaches aren't real. They're just the physical body and diphenhydramine. I don't think that's true because I don't know what diphenhydramine is. What spice do you think kids need? I was about to say when else your kids going. We have built dance not public. It's true. A space for kids to hang out. I think for one thing, kids have to be able to hang out in public without being seen as a public nuisance everywhere. This is a problem that's happened since the dawn of time, that people see kids as public nuisances. Oh, I fucked up, I guess. Okay. I see kids as public nuisances no matter where they are publicly, and kids just want to fucking live and exist. And there's no arcades anymore. Kids used to be able to just hang out at arcades, which were really cool. You know, they used to go arcades. They used to have a lot of cool spaces they could just chill. They have skate parks. They could do shit like that. And now they don't. Because they're all closed down. Let me start right now without my parents. I'd be struggling with my good job. Terrible, right? Hi, Chaotix. Welcome. And Roblox still. It's true. Not to mention everything ever having a subscription cost less. It is. You're just being milked dry. I mean, I guess in this comment shows both parents don't have good paying jobs. Even if they both have good paying jobs, it's still not enough sometimes. I tried my breast too. Tried her breast. I didn't try her breast. Well, I did when I was a child because I got breastfed, but when I tried this and thought things were better when I was a kid. They were. Now she wants to gamble, but you won't let her. I won't! It's Benadryl. Oh, I don't know if I ever had Benadryl. I'll try her breast, but now the parents do too. I'm just about to say arcades. Yeah. Anonymous. Yeah, arcades. There's like one arcade near me, and it's for sweaty gaming nerds. It's not for children. It's for sweaty gaming nerds. Or Beyblade cafes, maybe. What's a Beyblade cafe? That sounds awesome. Blah, blah, blee, blee, blee. Maybe I love my home. Anyway. I don't know, guys. I want to check if Waldo's real. Okay, Waldo is real. I don't know, man. Why am I even talking? Why was I talking about kids? I'm always complaining about how kids suck, but also, VTubers and YouTubers and how their brains are malformed. Does that sign mean that I passed the area before I can go back? Scale play places with mini golf. Yeah, it's true. Well, it's amazing that the apartment I'm going to move to has a cyber cafe where the kids can play. That's awesome. I love that for them. Kids need dedicated spaces to hang out, dude. We gotta. Yeah, it's outside the current economy. When I have a kid, I think I'll teach them how to invest as soon as possible. You have to. You have to start a fund for your kids now. Before you have kids or are married, you know? Put all the kids into a single space and have them govern themselves. I think you're thinking of Lord of the Flies. Big kids cafe with pinball machines. There used to be kid spaces, kid fun places, play places. That sad day they closed computer club, my old district haven't said. Oh, that's so sad. The thing is that sounds really nice too, because having a computer club means that there's places for kids to learn too. Because I think one thing that's not really covered, I think it's less of an issue nowadays, but I remember when they started implementing computers and internet access and websites or whatever to all course curriculums. And the problem is that not everybody has broadband access at home. Nowadays, it's less of a problem. People have kids and stuff, or phones and stuff like that too. But there are still people who don't have access to it. So to be able to, is that wrong? No, that's not wrong. So for people to have access to computers like that is really nice. That's a very good public one that we're keeping pursuing as public nuisance. But sucks that it's a very common thing now just because parents are not teaching kids properly. It's true. But it's also because the parents just don't have time to be around for their kids. And I'm not absolving parents of all blame because there are obviously parents who don't do a good job either. But I don't know. It's so complicated now to live. It's just so complicated now to live. Some Nancy is saying that your kids can make better use of their inheritance way before you die and they get old. Kids can make better use. It's true because now... Well, because now everything costs money. Sorry, I have to wipe my glasses because I coomed all over them. Everything costs money, and like as you're living, even when you're old, as an old person, like I don't think even the idea of retiring early now is near impossible. Your pension, the government's not giving you as much money as you had before, even though you paid into this pension. Everything costs more and more money now. Your kids can't support you because they can barely support themselves. Everything's terrible. Heck, McDonald's had play pens. They sure did. I love McDonald's play places. Blah, blah, blah. Many are still stuck on DSL. Are they actually? Wow, why are my glasses still nasty? Hold on. Do I need to spray it? My spray boy? Even Wi-Fi light with data caps. Yeah, it's true. Economy is lame, return to monkey. But you can't return to monkey either. But because there's West Nile. There's West Nile virus now. And there's diseases in the wild. So what are you gonna do? Even animals cannot return to wild because now they've been domesticated and rely on humans too much. Might as well just kick the bucket. Yeah, basically. I think giants are rare, but they're still around. Yeah, but then you still have to pay for it. And if you have to pay for your kid every day to go to internet cafes to use a computer. I mean, libraries are cool, but also libraries are getting defunded and shut down now. You get less and less libraries. So honestly, everything's just dying. Life is a fuck. You know? Let me see. Just double checking. Should I count the light bulbs too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too much work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Blah, blah, blee, blee, blee. Oh, it has been. True. Just at Kids Week at work, everyone was well behaved and not saying That's really cool. I love that. So I work family just thinking about downgrading back to Denver and go with cheap third party stuff for my personal commute to save money and digital talk. I mean, it's good. I feel so bad where my brain doesn't get dopamine for 5 seconds. I immediately reach for my phone, and that's not healthy. My brain didn't used to be like that. I think I need to spray my glasses. Jesus Christ, why are they so? Oh, hold on. I'll read in a second, but Jesus Christ, I need to spray these glasses. They're so sticky, I guess. I'm sorry that I'm so strong. Where's my glasses? There. Maybe I love myself. I don't even know if I'll get to retire and make good enough money and have a good, safe job, but the cost of living is insane prospects. Yep. Just look at freaking real estate. Go look at real estate and die. I think I wish I had done something. I was like making friends, do some really networking, and also experience early. That's something I wish I did too. My parents were like, you must focus on school, don't date, blah 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 blah. And now I feel like I kind of missed. I still joke about it. I missed out on being a whore, but it's true. It's true. So depressing, man. Yep, it sure is. Libraries are great resources, but I guess I'm so sad that our kids will never experience libraries. Real shame. Actually, no, they'll experience libraries. They'll experience game libraries because you don't own games anymore. You rent them. And you don't own consoles anymore, so you rent them, so. Blah, blah, blee, blee, blee. Fuck. Okay, it's a little better. In conclusion, kids are the future work code. Yep. A school library log. I would go to the library all the time too. I would wait there after school for my parents. They work hard to save money, retire on different because it has a lower cost of living. Sure, but if you can't, eventually we're gonna run out of countries to run to because they're all gonna raise their cost. Why is it? Is it uncapped frames? Why does it do that? Can we cap the frames a little bit? Oh, it is capped already. I didn't miss out on being a whore. I'm jealous. It just changed acceleration plus evils, unfortunately. Yeah. Stuck in the Japanese subways are such an indicator, just a little bit. I just hope I get isekai'd. In general, get isekai'd to a different world. But you're gonna die of sepsis or something if you get isekai'd. Now your stuff, you can be a whore at any age, it's easier. Is it really? Oh, thanks, man. Turn back immediately to find knowledge or not go back. Go from exit 8 to non-boot part music say junior high park, blah blah blah. You look beautiful with glasses. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wear glasses on this face. I was gonna put it for you guys next time. Thank you. I'm beautiful. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I don't like that at all. What was that? That was scary. Micro stutters? Might be. From what though? These guys never have diseases. Which is insane because absolutely I would die of sepsis. Oh, well that's not normal. Was that the light of God here to kill me? Do you think? The giants of death nothing get turned to brain for disgusting rich old man. I don't want to be I just don't think I want to be a brain in a jar to see the future. I don't want to be one of the last brains in a jar to watch the fall of humanity as the last, like, you know, not even, it used to be a fear that it would be nuclear war that would destroy the world. And nowadays, it could still be nuclear war, but I think most likely it's going to be a problem with resources again. But I also think that humanity are like cockroaches. They'll survive no matter what happens, no matter what state they're living in. Like, the dystopian idea of people living in a digital slum seems more and more possible every single day. Light of piss? I don't think piss emits a light. This is God's illumination. I know! God's illumination is not bright orange. There's no way. Sleeping with the cougars for multiple reasons. And what did he say in that book, huh? Might be about you can be digital memories in the space station. That's also bad. That's literally the plot of Nausea. Blah blah blee blee blee. See. They still there. Still there. You seem fine. You seem fine. You seem okay. See, camera there, camera there. Camera there. Vents over here. That seems alright. 2 vents. Floor seems okay. I mean, all looks good to me. Probably. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, looks good to me. I have like Amazing Digital Circus. Don't try to appeal to me by going Amazing Digital Circus, huh? Getting back. Hi, welcome back. Think about all the funny Family Guy bits you can do with your brain in a jar, though. What funny Family Guy bits? Don't overlook any anomalies. If you find, don't overlook any anomalies. Go out from exit 8. 4, Namu Park, Mizu Say Junior High Park, Minago Temple, Nahiri. Okay. Halfway there. We were halfway there last time, too. I feel like it starts to get evil here. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, I don't know. You can't want to be 2000, it wouldn't destroy the world. Is an over-exaggeration, just for good reasons. What is that? Hey, what is that over there? Do you guys see that? Hey, why is there a man standing there? Why is there a man shadow there? I don't like the man shadow. I'm gonna turn away from the man shadow. I don't like it. The face first grows lank and wrinkled on the neck, then the breast and arms. Lower parts can be last pumped over, so we're getting all above basking, which are only. Are you reading his book? I'll turn back. Yeah, spooky. Hey, Peter, the horse is here. Mecha chameleon. True. What if blood is impossible to mention an old from a young one in the dark all? Oh, so you're saying that fucking old woman is okay because fucking a cougar is good because they coochie is still good. Something mecha chameleon. That was spooky. I don't see anyone come closer. That's what she said. Wow. A good Lois impression. It's all I have. You know who does a crazy good Marge impression? is Otaru Ryo. Hi, Rina. Just curious, what kind of anomalies have you seen? Hi, Tenon. Welcome. We saw, what did we see? We saw the twins. We saw the scary twins. We saw the scary twins. We saw a bright orange light. And just now we saw Mecha Chameleon. So that was strange. So you still have hope, Rina. I don't. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm so glad my coochie is still elastic. I'm 21, so I don't know why I'd be a cougar, but. Rina? No, we have Doomer. Yeah, but that's true. I'm not even. Why would. No, but this game is not scary. Why would this game be scary? I mean, it's a little scary. Some of the people are fucking weird. Some of the anomalies are scary. But otherwise, it's just kind of a chill walking game, isn't it? Does anybody get scared of this game? Noted. I don't think you need to note that. You know, the cougar, feline angel. That's someone's OC for sure. I just stopped playing my game for a moment. What do you know? Well, apparently the coochie stays supple, in case you wanted to know. There's a few jump scares, really. Homma. But it's probably all random luck, so probably I won't get them. Blah, blah, blee, blee, blee. Baby, I love myself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that seems okay. Let's see. This seems alright. This seems okay. This seems alright. This seems alright. This seems alright. This seems alright. Seems alright. I'm not scared, but not a typical horror way. Oh? If I get frustrated, beat it, no problem. So we have Unreal 5 reflection maps. Oh, buddy, I got some news for you then. Is there a third? Wait, is there a third door? What happened to the third door? Is there a third door usually? There's usually a third door. Why are you being silly? You're being silly. Bottom right. That's just me. There's the guy jerking it again. Does he count as an anomaly? I see him sometimes. Does he count as an anomaly? But I sometimes see him at the end. Does he? I don't understand. Does the man count as an anomaly if he's over here? Because I don't understand. Let me look at the sign first. No park needs to say junior high park. Blah blah blah. Yes, he can. Because I just mean I mean like right now because he's only sometimes at the end here standing here staring at his jerking phone. He's only like sometimes he's here staring at his jerking phone, but I don't know if that's a commonplace or uncommon. This plus no number. Oh, that's his ending spot. Okay, I see. She's gonna be like, no, that's me, silly, and die. Well, we'll all die someday. 6, 7. I don't know. Okay, well. Maybe I love myself. Most of me. Chat, what should do next? Oh my god, he's also just a streamer stuck here. It's like streamer you for real. Just doom scrolling a bit. I see. Okay. Are there that many anomalies? I can't imagine there are that many anomalies. Waka waka. Baby, I love myself. Baby, you're close to me. Ba 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 ba. Blah blah blee blee blee. La 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 da da. I'm not honest. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Baby, gotta drop the octave. Let me see. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe I'm just miscounting. I'm like, look, I want to ask this cougar, but she's only 21. Well, then she's not a cougar, silly. He just minds his own business. No, he's trying to joik it. He's trying to find a good coin to joik it. Are there dojins of this? What is it? Are they yaoi dojins? Or yuri dojins? But there's only women so far. Or, sorry, there's only men so far, so they can't be. Ba ba baby bee. Baby, I love myself. Blah 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 blah. He could be smiling too. What? That's crazy. That's how you know he's had a good joik. Giant. The hell? The hecky? It's an HK of them. Really? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's right. Okay. And then there's the door. And there's the two door and the door. And then there's this guy and this guy. Okay. It's a male equivalent of a cougar? Pedophile? No. Oh, silver fox. That's what they're called. Silver fox. You see one dojo in HK. Wow, it's an HK if you think about it. I don't... Squeak to that. Hey, squeak to that just a little bit. What do you mean by that? A silver fox. Are you close to me? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. What the fuck? I didn't like that at all! I didn't like that at all! You cannot squeak? Why not? What's change occurrence? Yeah, perfectly normal, certainly. The dojo has boobies anomalies. That's coward's way out! Okay, well that was spooky. It'd taste spooky, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be spooky, Mr. Jerking Man, eh? Oh, you'd be spooky, eh? It's very normal. I don't typically have that happen in... Why is he looking at me? Does he just look at you sometimes? Okay, I don't like him. Look at the anomalies. Find anomalies from back. Don't find anomalies. Don't turn back. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blee, blee, blee. Yes, she's close to us. Oh, sorry. Da, 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 da. He's plotting something. Evil man. Evil man. He's wondering why you're staring. He's probably like, why the fuck were you running? Are you normal, man? Are you normal? Are you normal guy? Excuse me, sir. Sumimasen. Moshi moshi, sumimasen. ちょっと迷っていますけど、すみません。ちょっと待って。Okay. He counts as a bear if he's a silver fox. Waka waka. Let's see. Normal. 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 Oh, hold on a second. Oh my god, hi Hopper! Hi, welcome. Hopper, you drunk again? Do you only come to my stream when you're Dwinkies? I'm back, don't worry. I was just checking something. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. She's cheating, cheating, cheating! Blah, baby. Baby, I love myself. Baby, you're close to me. Is there a non-smoke? There is a non-smoking sign there. I think. I think there is usually. Because when you walk back, there is. Jodan, that's only I can stand you. Wow, wow, wow. Rude, 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 desu. Am I... Is this it? Dekimashita ka? Am I doing it? Eh? Who? Honto? Maji? Maji? 정말? 마지대 정말? 진짜? There's no way. I have to see if he's evil. His man's gonna turn to a demon and bite off my dick. Exit A is for pussies. Why? Jacob, you're stimming nonsense, but I am. I'm constantly stimming that song because I've been into it lately. He's normal, man. There should be a day where everyone gets completely wasted for transition. That would be a great experience. I don't know. I think my chat engagement would be super low. Let's see. So far, so good. 3 doors down. This poster is normal. 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 As is this one. It looks normal so far to me, boo-boo. All the doors are closed, boo-boo. Looks pretty okay to me, boo-boo. I guess we're probably okay, boo-boo. Yeah, next stream? You have to wait for a while next stream, because next week I'm off. How do you count the squares on the walls? Don't say that. Don't say that. I'll literally shoot myself clean. Deguchi-da! Deguchi-da! Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Cha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, she did it. Wait, why was that kind of easy? Did I just get really lucky? That was so fast. Huh? 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 Was that it? Wait, that was so fast. That's it? Oh. Your autism very good. That's really good. Not for you beating a game. I'm just a genius, man. Sorry, I gotta pin this message. How much luck in autism? Oh, I salute that. Not just speed run. Just gonna think it's maybe also you expect to be all in it. I thought so too. Thank you for streaming. Let's go 100%. What's 100%? Getting the unfair ones. Oh, really? Congratulations. Thank you. Well, that was super easy. I thought that wasn't too bad. I feel it wasn't too bad. Boo boo. Well, The pin I feel stupid, of course. Now you can play the other game in the series Platform 8. Oh, true. Thank for using undergrad pass. We pausing. There's no minute of families. Please show cooperation. Yeah, it's this one was easy compared to other people who did it. So I just got lucky. Cause I'm like, dude, there are people. I assume there's other streamers who what's the real me of the stream? I assume there's other streamers, right, who probably max out. The quickest route I've seen yet. Oh my god, really? There's people who probably also do this, right? They do this game and then they defeat it really quickly. Your 200 IQ. There must be people who beat this game really quickly and then their stream is like only an hour in. Wow, oh my god, wait, thank you for the gamer sticker, oh my god, you think I'm a sick pog gamer? You think I'm like, whoa, super good? Whoa. You void. She counts in zero as the best of the genre. Really? I like the ones you got, but that's just skill issue on them. So what do people just go and try to collect all of the exits after this? That's crazy. Wow. We beat the game in an hour and a half, maybe. Should we... So what do they do when they beat the game super early? I'll tell you how to get through it, but Lily did so fast she got to make fun of me. Basically. Entering the big 4. What does that mean? What does big 4 mean? I'm 4 years old? I'm 40? I mean, I could just keep going if you guys want. Let me do a speed run. Let me do it twice. Nah. Look for all the numbers. I guess you crossed my top 10. Oh my god, really? I'm one of your top 10 Oshis now? Yay! Yay! Woo! Now I have to kill the other 3. I started game at like 58 minutes or something. Pretty fast. 421s in a row. Whoa! How goes? Hi, Hebby! What do you mean schizo planning? Also, I beat the game already, Hebby. Can you say one nice to me? I beat the game already, Hebby. Say nice things. Say nice things. Say one nice thing. Say one nice thing. You just do a post-game chatting session. I could keep going to the unfair ones. Well, keep playing this game is still basically chatting continuously. We're also just chatting the entire time. See the new class of 09 game? Is there another new one? I know there's the first one, which was like beloved by lesbians everywhere, and there was the second game that people said had too much foot stuff. Is there a third game? I've seen shorter people. You just can't be nice. You just don't like to see a bad bitch win, do you? You always have to put a bad bitch down, and I think that's your problem. Blah blah blee blee blee. Baby, I love myself. Blah 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 blah. I keep being nice. Class of 09 Puzzle Blast. They made a puzzle game? Oh, why are they cribbing Honey Pop style? So yeah. So that came out yesterday to take on Pokemon Puzzle League. I don't even know. I didn't play Pokemon Puzzle League. I played Pokemon Pinball and that was it. That person can be anomalies to make sure you're not missing. Okay. That the anomalies are so sexy you didn't want to leave. Was it the dojo that people are talking about? Angels can't be bad bitches, silly. I'm a delicious, lovely bad bitch. You're my top 10 Oshis, only Yoshi. Shut up. Yeah, I came out yesterday for $20? That's crazy. Even my uncle loves Honey Pop. How old is your uncle? I had Professor Oak's VA for Honey Pop? Okay. Or not Honey Pop, sorry. The new class of 09? What was it? Puzzle of 09? More apps, technically. Let's see. Is this guy normal? You are normal. No smoke. No smoke. Like 54. Oh, he's pretty young, actually. You're my top 10 Oshis and I have 3. So, but I'm like near the top, right? Like near they're the top 3, surely. Shirley! Don't call me Shirley! I'm Rina! Ba-da-ba-blee-blee-blee. You're the number 1. I mean, I think it'd be crazy if I wasn't your number 1 Oshi after how much sexual harassment you give me, you know? Top 11 now. Why did it go down? Why did I go down? You sound like how much if you don't believe me. Aww, I love being lied to. The most Rina of the Rinas. Really? That's actually a great compliment because there's like 3 Rinas at least. 4 actually, maybe 4 or 5. You make me feel like 11. You surprise me a lot, Rina. Well, I do say random shit a lot that doesn't make any sense. You're definitely my number 1. Top 12. Why am I going down repeatedly? Oh, Shirase. What does Shirase say? Huh. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I know what I want. I want you sort of. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I... Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a ghost face in the ceiling. The yellow tiles will have faces. Really? No shot. Really? Honto? 정말? 심차? Wait, why am I going backwards? Wait, what? There's an anomaly there. There's an anomaly there, so I went back. Is that wrong? This is an anomaly, no? It's like to be in school during 2021. Top 36 for top 36. Thanks, okay. Wait, I went back. Shouldn't it be resetting? Was there no anomaly? Wait, does the sign not count as an anomaly? Arere? Okashikunai? Like, this should be an anomaly, no? I mean, it's the end of the game, but... A designer note? In the hallways, time of months. Oh. I was still a teen. It's true, I'm 21. I guess it's not resetting, so I just keep going forward. That doesn't seem right, though, but okay. 2009 miles 5. Untrue. Shows up to beat it once, I think, no matter how many times. And it tells you how many times, and I was let us know, game plus. I mean, it showed up the first time, but I thought that, okay, whatever. Whatever. I can hear alala what they're thinking of Conan. Hi, Drake! No, whenever I do outright it, it's literally an explicit reference to Conan. But you're literally only the third person. You're literally only the third person who's ever noticed. I thought I'd be an Asha, but I got pretty close by now. You have to be at least some sort of like, you need like a PhD in like physics or something, or math or something. Let's see. Looks 3 doors. Okay. That seems bad. That seems bad. Why is it still coming? Okay, stop. It chased me so far! Man, astronaut want now. Does that count? No, you have to have the PhD in something. Case closed the longest running anime at this point. No, I think it still says Ai-san. I asked myself. Red. Though it was kind of weird because it was just red water. That wasn't what blood's like, the consistency of blood. Okashiya. There's the time of month. I see. But it wasn't even... That's not what the blood consistency is like. Konobakiro, shiny reference. Not Air Force and then just do the best and possibly get a PhD on top of that. That's easy. You know how in all the horror movies, though, it's always the military guy who always goes insane first and kills them? And then the 9th Doctor tries to kidnap your people and make them into your brood mares? Crazy how he always does that. I did think it was weird in the 9th... when the 9th Doctor kidnapped Rose and was like, you will help me repopulate all of the Doctor species of aliens. Even after eating the Taco Bell lettuce. You think I would shit Kool-Aid like that? That's crazy. Stop writing your fetishes into chat. That's only for member streams. Looks about good to me. It's about okay to me. The Doctor are basically on ice right now. They're basically gonna get canceled, yeah. Should let us have some of your blood for science, of course. No, because then you track me down and shit. And I don't trust you with that power. You'd be more efficient kidnapping more women than kidnapping the one woman in that movie. You're the one talking about repopulating the aliens, girl. I'm not talking about repopulating the aliens. I'm talking about 28 days. But you guys don't watch real movies because all you do is watch Jujutsu Kaisen, Infinity Castle, Recollection, Killing Arc, freaking Dadan. Thanks. The guy who walks in the corridor had to use a bicycle behind the scenes to repeat the same walking. A bicycle behind the scenes to repeat the same walking? What do you mean by that exactly? Let's see, is update you? Oh. I don't see any of those. I'm old? How dare you? I'm old? Well, you didn't catch my reference fast enough. The Deku no Hero Academias. Oh, hey guys! I'm Deku Hero Academia! Whoa! Wow, Bakugo! Your penis is so large. I've never seen one that big before. I watched the movies before. I remember, like, Battleship. Can you believe that Battleship was so bad that Rihanna stopped doing music and acting forever? I watch Pork because what do you mean I don't watch good movies? Well, that is a good movie. Touche. Touche, Floyd. Touche. Touche, Floyd. Touche, Floyd. Do you think I have time to watch anything other than VTubers in my imploding job sites? Don't you know, silly, that it's not how you get a job now? The way to get a job is not through applying to find job websites, okay? The way to get jobs now is you have to find somebody who works in the industry that you like, who becomes your friend, and then you have to befriend them and get them to tell you about empty positions that they recommend you for. That's how you get a job now, silly. You can't get a job a traditional way. Baka. You stop ERPing MHA in my ear. Fine, what anime do you want me to ERP in your ear? Just do nepotism. Exactly, stupid head. Did you play Power World when it first came out? I played the recent update to prevent X2. I've been playing Power World. I went to bed at 5 a.m. because I keep playing Power World. You can't walk in and give the manager a fame handshake and a chicken anymore. No, you can walk in and give the manager a hand job and then a blow job, and then he might call you back for an interview. Maybe if you're lucky. Just do crime elephant like oh city. My husky at 3 a.m. You have to handshake the chicken. I can't believe I made the same joke as Casty. I have to stop. I have to change my life. Okay, that's a bad door. We're not going there. That's a wrong. You designed a door wrong, stupid. That's not how doors work, stupid. That job is basically it's likely to succeed as going fishing in a swimming pool. You might catch something. It just won't be a fish, probably. Power is so addicting. It's very fun. Very, very tanoshides. The biblical level storm right now. I need to buy breakfast. If I die, can I steal? I can use my cat. Yay! Okay, free cat. Oh, do you sound like Frederick Fazbear? Whore. Are we ever going to finish? We're not finishing Kiss XS! Stop talking about it! Should I chat what she's doing to the pals off stream? No, it's because my brothers play on the server and they stupidly put like their real names and stuff like that, so I can't play. I was like thinking, I'm like, oh, it'd be so nice if I could just since I beat the game, guys. I beat the video game. I beat the Exit 8. It's beat, okay? I beat this game. So I was like, I could go play Power World, but I can't because they might be online and they would dox my entire bloodline. It's peak content. Ugh. What about Index? Too long. Just gonna be real. Too long. What kind of psycho or NPC ass use their real name? I know. Well, it's not their full real name, but it's enough of their real name that, you know, it could be something, so. That's very watching female. Western horror. I looked at the chart from when Eru rated us because I was curious to see how much the drop-off was. It actually wasn't that bad. Surprisingly, me calling myself a Western horror here's here to ruin VTubing and then immediately doing an ahegao didn't scare off that too many people. Surprising. Someday we'll finish that series. I don't know, man. Check my anomaly. Left 27 apparently. Can we watch Yosuga no Sora? You can. How about this? Okay, we'll watch Yosuga no Sora in our own houses separately, whenever we'd like. Away from my stream. What if we did that? Does that sound fun? Okay, we could do that. We could do that watch along. You just stared at us since you beat it. Oh, I can't go any closer. Oh, hi. Hi, Banana. Hi, Banana. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome, raiders. It's so nice to see you. Hi, we're just being normal. Hello. Hi, how did your stream go? What were you doing? Bun raid. Hi, what were you guys doing with Banana? Huh? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything weird. Hi, Scare. I'm not scared. Hi, Raiders. I'm Rina Astera, noble lady from all age of angels. This meeting was preordained. I beated the game actually already, so I'm going for a new game plus run because it's just too easy. Video games are too easy, guys. But I hope you guys had a good day with Bun. If you went to go piss or shit or whatever already, don't feel the need to stay. But always happy to hear from you. Cute girls are always welcome. If you guys don't feel the need to stay. I'm sure you've had a long time with Banana. If you need to go pee, poop, eat food, sleep, nap, drink water, do whatever, don't feel any say. But it's really nice to meet all of you. Hello. Minecraft Civ event. Oh, right. Oh my god, Bun's really into a lot of that. I think Bun was just part of, she worked on the Hamilton in Minecraft video with Spood. is that his name? Spood or whatever. It's doing really well. So if you want to go check out that video, go check it out. I think she's part of it and worked on it. Seagull Floyd. I'm not Seagull Floyd, first of all. It starts a conversation like that. I didn't do it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, Sensei. Hello. Hi, Raiders. This is Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton! I was a bastard orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, impoverished and squalor, and something. Now the world. I like how you started being inexplicably autistic the moment Raiders and I joined the stream. Are you implying that you were part of the Raiders or that you came separately? Because if you were cheating on me with another woman, then you're dead to me. He was the son of a YouTuber. Squala, highly Noah. Alexander Hamilton! That's why theater kids can't be allowed to cook. Did you notice the Anne Frank musical? Let's go look it up right now. As a treat, let's go look up the Anne Frank musical. Do you guys want to look that up? Let's see. Oh, it's called Slam Frank. Yeah. Okay, let's look up Slam Frank.
When this hiding's over, I'll be in demand with my pros tighter. And if survival's not the plan, I'll be a ghostwriter. Yeah! Look now how I blow it up like a cookhouse getting shook down. When I show up knowing how to put down nouns in a book till you can't put the book down. Look down at my plate cause I left no crumbs at the cookout. Guess I got more game than a playground. Bitch, say my fucking name, put the plate down. Anne Frank! Practicing, I put more chops.
Anne Frank!
When this hiding's over, I'll be in demand.
Okay, anyway. Was it just kept in the attic until they wanted to test it out? It's terrible. And Frank's called Slam Frank. I don't know if it's serious or if it's supposed to be offensive, but I'll sing Ultimate Bridge Watch. We're not doing it. Or is there a part where he killed all the we don't talk about that part. Anyway. This cannot be real. Oh, look it up. It's real. Why not? Guys, I was so confused when I went to go watch Odyssey in IMAX and Matt Damon did not burst out into song. I hate that. Loki, you recognized it. What kind of fucked up shit you into, buddy? Avenue Q? Internets for porn? That was my favorite musical in high school. It's gonna be so confusing when Robert Pattinson doesn't burst out and go, what was it? Hold her down. Anne Frank looks amazing. It's real. Well, Rina, you like epic. Let's just say, you can relax, my friend. I can tell you're getting nervous by the way you hold your jerkin. Middle school history class. Why did they show you that? Was that supposed to be a good example? Was your teacher trying to connect with the youth? She's like, guys, Anne Frank was cool like you guys too. She was rapping in that attic. Is that from the Sparkly movie? Yeah, but he's done a lot since then. I mean, hi, Solar. I'm sorry. It's Clips. Hi, Clips. God. Hi, how you doing? Hold up, I'm getting context. Hi, Solar. About what? About Anne Frank? We could teach you about Anne Frank if you'd like. This is what I come to the Rina Astera channel about. I love it because it's so educational. She teaches me about Anne Frank. and she teaches me about prisoners of war. She teaches me about atrocities of humanity. Really good time. The new Batman actor? Yeah, Batman 2 someday. And they just brought the musical about how long. Oh, okay. I thought she showed it to you and tried to connect to you guys. Crazy late. Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. I beat the game already, actually. Helen Keller would have vaped. I don't know about that one, chef. Spin bars and off-tune braille. I don't know if you can do that. Where's that pee room in this fuck-ass station? Hi, Bite This. There's no pee room. Why do you think the signs are so yellow? I learned it a lot in your stream. Now this thing's being good or bad. Have I taught you anything educational, do you think? I tell you about the eunuchs. How the eunuchs cut off everything. The eunuchs in ancient China, they cut off everything. It wasn't just the balls. They cut off the schlong. They cut off the whole schlong. And then they put a stone in the urethra so that when it was healing, this tube would still exist so they could piss through it. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun fact? Do you guys like that? I'm looking for a face in the floor just in case. Anyway, Define educational. Who knows? Safe for work, definitely not. Well, what? Just a fun fact! You know, you have your fun facts. I do have a lot of fun facts about genitalia. I have other fun facts too, but I think my other fun facts everybody already knows about. This place is a little dirtier than your mind, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think I knew that already. You did? Ah, that's crazy. Anti-Nazi Anne Frank. Boom, bop. Boom, bop. The sound of my diary. That's what she's doing to set off. God, yeah, I'm going to castrate you guys and put a stone in your wee-wee. And frankly, I think Rina is a good... Whoa, chortle. The micro penis tuber. I'm not the... That's not... All you guys say to me. You're like, Rina Astera. She's all about micro penises and monkey penises and piss. She's so... Hey, that's all you guys say. You have reduced me into a stereotype. You have reduced me to this caricature of a person that I am simply not. I am 3D. I have so many dimensions to me. I have so many aspects to me. Do you guys know I can... I share too much about myself. I have really long toes? You guys didn't even know that because you never thought to ask me about anything outside of micropeens, monkey peens, and piss. So... Get flanderized. I don't want to be flander. All you post about I don't only post about that. What about the post? Hey, Pythas, what about the 7 posts I made about a universe of Ratatouille? Huh? And a Ratatouille and a rat being captured by the police and going to mouse trial. Huh? Where were you when I was talking about Ratatouille in jail? Nowhere. Because those tweets flopped. You like this though? It just is a matter of fact to me. Proof? Okay, all right. The 5 people saying proof, mods killed them. She just had the tongue sticking out with you yelling. I know, I hate it. You saying that while I got is not best look. Listen, it's not my fault. Proof? Okay, all right. This is the hell you're all making them. I tweet about mice too. You have really long micro penis. Nobody said that. Stop putting your fetishes in chat. Wait for the next art piece. Stop. I don't like any of you. Test it to you. What do you mean? Stop. No, I'm just saying it'd be fun to have a universe. Okay. All right. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 23 months. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Big fan. Thanks. I think on a child and friends I've been 7 tenders. I think that's cool. Wouldn't Ratable universe just be ours with some rats are sentient? No, but do you not think that rats have their own criminal justice system? YouTube filters are strong. Hi, Afterbirth, welcome. I know I said hi to you earlier, but anyway, I didn't say anything. That's unfair. But you were thinking it in your heart. I know that your heart is fucked up. What color is your heart? If I were to plunge a knife into your chest, between your ribs, and peel apart the skin over your chest, where your heart should be, what would I find? What color would it be? Would you bleed red like the rest of people, or would you bleed something sickly? Would you be empty inside? Would you be just a carapace with nothing inside? Fish, keep saying you hate us. I don't have... Very Detective Conan. Hi, Drake. Thank you for the normal question. My favorite character from Detective Conan is Kaito Kid because he's cool and sexy and he's a funny little phantom thief man. It's not the putting our fetishes on chat because it's human. Stop using my chat as Google. Stop using my chat as Google because only kangaroos run them. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because kangaroo court. Shima pond covered. Rats are really social. Who knows? That's what I'm saying. They must have a rat society. My heart is indeed fucked up. I'm coursing your... I don't think you should be doing that. Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital or something? Black. Nothing says I don't have one. Yeah, I expected that. Girl's heart is through her rib cage. Yeah, but you have to avoid all of the ribs. Like you treating your P/micro talking your long toes. Well, thanks for including that one at least into the new description. Basic bitch character. Who is a basic bitch character? I won't bleed from all the blood rushing into my ding dong. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, better appreciate that ding dong as long as you can because it's coming off soon. What's that one witch movie where they turn people into mice? Rina might be fan thinking too hard. Oh, witches? I'm so sorry, Rina. I tried really hard, but I survived the flood, unfortunately. Flood! Oh, because I like Kaito Kid. Best character is Heiji. You just like him because he has Kansai swag. You like his Kansai swag and because he plays baseball like Shohei Ohtani. Too strong of a heart, blood pressure, and family history, heart rhythm that pays for... Oh, that's so sad and scary. I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Hi, Yusei. Detective Conan. Coming off? What? RSV or something. Resident Evil Veronica. Code Veronica. I got castrated by Rina Astera. Off guy, but all I got was a stupid shirt. I accidentally castrated my viewers at off guy. What's baseball and esports really? You should watch the sports anime. They're really gay and wonderful. You say she's talking about. I'm not talking about that. Oh my god. Harder, better, faster on the more she walks, her toes get longer. You should go to hell. That's what I think. I think you should go to hell. Accidentally is a big stretch. Not that big of a stretch. You guys have pretty small peens. That one was me talking about micro peens, admittedly. Let's see. Looks all good to me. I think I watched of Ippo. Does Ippo have piss in it? I feel like someone told me. No, that was Baki. Well, no, does Ippo have piss too? I don't know. I do want to check out Slam Dunk and Blue Lock. I never watched Slam Dunk, and I feel like I should. I feel like fake because I didn't. Yeah, Resident Evil Vermont is all. By sign a thing about yourself you would share with us your long toes. The other things I would share with you guys would dox me too much. Does Rina have a long tongue too? Not particularly, I don't think. I have a pretty bad gag reflex as well. Baki manga drama is fun. I still can't believe that guy is Baki's dad. I thought he was like an evil villain. Why is he walking so fast? Yo, why that motherfucker stomping? Anyway, I don't like him. I don't know if Ippo had piss at any point. Not even once? He was stomping, bro! Played at Iowa to hide from me. Nothing happens there. So I don't even... Just true. I don't know where Iowa is. I don't know where anything is. Is it one of those middle states that nobody gives a shit about? The guy was stomping. He's the darkest dark woke ever. Oh, Ippo? Yujiro? He's woke? Be glad that sometimes I type and read, but I type. I'm so proud of you. I know it took a lot of... Hey, I'm so proud of you because I know it took a lot of restraint to hold back what vile shit you were writing. So I'm really proud of you, man. He's just like the evilest character ever. So is he evil or is he good? The stage shaped like a head? I don't believe that. That's where all the corn is from. As far as I'm concerned, all of America is just corn. It's like 90% corn and then New York, California, and Texas. Sorry if you live somewhere else, but nothing else exists to people outside of America, to be honest. Goodville? Goodville! Sorbet trying to donate his clothes. Oh, hello everyone. Do you know where I can find the Goodville? This is the most corn in the U.S. Is that why they're called the Midwest? Are you the most Canadian coded VTuber? I'm not Canadian. I'm from heaven, by the way. Watch Baki, but he's absolutely evil. I remember. So he is evil. So he's not good. You guys are just glazing some evil rapist. Florida has a unique replicated ecosystem. That's true. Okay, Florida can also exist. I don't know, actually. Well, Florida has Disney. I think that if I was to recreate the world, I would not have Florida, to be fair. The lady doesn't have the void eyes yet. Nani? Darega? Watashi? He's like, hey man, you're strong. I respect your will to stick up for people. Oh, he loves Muhammad Ali. Oh. You're strong. I respect your will to stick up for your people. Oh, wow. And shakes his hand and kisses him. Does he kiss him? Should I read Baki's there, Yaoi? Baki's dad is going to be in Tekken 8. Concerning. Is Baki's dad gonna fuck... Is Baki's dad gonna fuck Heihachi? Is he gonna bend Heihachi over and make him his bitch? Is he gonna bend Heihachi over and show him his devil jin? That's shaped like a middle. I do like middle fingers. I miss that guy so bad. Too bad I got depressed when Force comes. It's just true. I think he'll be stuck here forever. I beat the game already, convincingly. I'm just here again for fun. Tekken 8 now wish listed. He voice hacked everyone. Yujiro fucked the bear. No, they wouldn't do that to Kuma. Poor Kuma. No, surely not. Let's see. Looks about good to me. Looks pretty good to me. Guys, I beat the game again. Guys, I beat the game in 30 minutes. I'm the GOAT. I'm the freaking goat. How long is your tongue? Can you reach your nose? No, it cannot. You're rejected from heaven like the way Mr. Bean fell. Mr. Bean's from heaven? I have autism. We don't know. I might have autism. I just. She's living in Japan, by the way. I used to live in Japan, by the way. Thank you about your niche. My niche is autism anomaly. You're cute, though. Thanks! Outlast next? No. I don't want to play Outlast again. Just to exit ageism. Should make people play this to scream for autism. Cesar, you need to go to hell, by the way. The autism in me recognizes the autism in you. We don't know for sure. We're pretty sure the ADHD because the meds work, but we don't. There's no test for autism. Nisha's Chinese baby. Alien isolation next, surely. 26 anomalies. I only found like 3 new anomalies in that run. Should I just fuck up my run real bad and try to get all the... I'll just try to get all the anomalies because obviously it can be no longer doubted that I'm unequivocally an amazing gamer, right? So we should just try to speedrun all the anomalies. The prequel of Exit 8 is it Entrance 7? I see for autism every stream though. I don't believe that's true in the slightest. You've never tested me for anything. Not even STIs. Not even before we... You can have ADHD, which is like when autism ADHD. Somebody in chat one time said that I probably don't have autism because ADHD is pretty rare. The two big titty lady nominees. Yep, you're Rina Gamer Astera. That's me! Watashi desu! Watashi wa gamer desu! Konnichiwa, daja how? Konnichiwa, daja! 저는 Rina Game Astera. Aujourd'hui. If anybody has ADHD, it's probably you. What are you, a freaking doctor? You a doctor or something, huh? Doctor? Doctor, tell me something, doctor. When am I gonna die, doctor? Bing-chun. Just like your Oshi. Who's my Oshi? Which one? Best game in the world. She can speak Japanese, the gamer's language. True. Made platform 8. Platform 8 in it. Lovey. It's platform 8 in it. Isn't it lovey? Not for sure I haven't been diagnosed. We don't know. Yeah, exactly. I need a doctor. Oh, I feel sick. I need a doctor. How's that song go? The 30-second one? She understood that reference? Of course I did. Oh my god. この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Did you play Platform 8 already a few years ago? No, I've never played it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Are you mistaking me for some other woman that you've been cheating on me with? Thought so. Because you never get noise complaints. I'm not that loud. Well, I used to get noise complaints from my family. No, they wouldn't complain. I just tell them, like, hey, I'm streaming between these hours. And they'd be like, okay. And they have to let me do it because I'm an indentured servant here. I'm going to die one day in this house. I'm never going to leave this house. I'm going to die here. I actually when your left arm is just model glitched. It's just the tracking because I'm too short and also my chair is pink. So the 3D tracking works best when they can see your upper half, but I'm too short, so. Excuse me. I got dibs on our microphone. It's pretty nice, although it has all my spit now, I suppose. No kashira. Free house though? I don't think so. I think my evil grandma's gonna live forever until she dies. No, it's not until she dies. She won't ever die. Now she ran the place down for insurance fraud. Is this true? Consider it whoever sells your house. What about spitting in my mic? Made the mic for no reason. I think that you need to go to church. For very similarly colored hex codes. Yeah, my pink skin. People keep praying for her. She's getting too far. Guys, why am I... Oh, for my grandma? Yeah. I talked to someone the other day and they're like, oh, I hope your grandma dies soon. I was like, that's so sweet. She dies. I usually say it works. Ha ha ha. You gonna make fun of me, huh, too, Elias? Huh? Zhao Shang... I don't know how to read that. Zhao Shang Hao Zhongguo. Oh. Is that John Cena? Did you even make your own mic? Why would I make my own mic when I can... Why did he stop walking? Why is he like why is he like weeping angels with me? I don't like that. Well, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this at all. That's so spooky. He was gonna pummel my ass. He's gonna stick his foot in my ass. You working now? It been. It's me at off guy. Don't do that to me at off guy. He just likes me. I want to like him. He's the ball tickler OG-san. It's the ball tickler here. Hey, who keeps inviting the ball tickler to all the parties? I said specifically no ball tickler, and some of you assholes keep inviting the ball tickler. And what's the ball tickler gonna do at a party but ball tickle, huh? What else is he gonna do, huh? Huh? 沈むように続くゆくようにさよならだけだった君のすべてを失わればったビタビタビタ I like having him around. Listen, you can do whatever you want in your home in the peace of your own home. You can have him jiggling your balls and 6-7 in them however you want, but do it in the privacy of your own home, man. You got the New Yorker. New Yorker Lois Griffin? I don't take a smoke break. I don't think so. I'm gonna stalk him in Afghanistan cosplaying exiting. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Just don't say I told you to do it. This guy when you get to know him. I don't know, man. Who do you vote for? Just give him a chance. He's my cousin. Do you need to talk to someone? 6-7. You make me feel like 11. I've been to so many parties, but yet to find it. Day 38. I've been to so many parties, but I've yet to find the infamous ball tickler. He's escaped my grasp yet again, as if he were, as if we were a pair of bulbous genitalia that I'm unable to grasp. So bouncy, they seem to bounce out of my reach. Then you might be the ball tickler. Oh shit, it's like Memento. You might be the ball tickler. Ice cream scooper now. Oh, I love FNAF. I haven't joined a gym really. They say I'll make voices inside of the head go away, but does not take my dyslexia away. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I don't know what fixes dyslexia. I don't think anything does. Is this the Subway from the Darkness Xbox 360? Yeah, how'd you know? Hi, and King. My LCV say, yeah, the one Lantos told me to stock. I don't know why she... I would not. I would not. Can you impart me your wisdom? What flavored juice goes well with soju? Ball juice. Next question. Just kidding. Peach. Peach and melon, probably. Strawberry's okay, but I think peach and melon probably better. Cassie, come help me find out. Oh, Yowie! Wait, I have to actually old yell at her. She's actually losing it. Am I the ball tickler? Oh, God. I've never stopped what? You never stopped what? You didn't finish that sentence. I can't trust this man anymore. Some of these men are creepy. It's like, God, this is the actual experience of me walking in the subway late at night alone. How fun. How joyous. Let's talk about genitalia ball juice. Balls could be referring to fruits. Why would you assume it's referring to genitalia, huh? Huh? You're the sicko, not me. The Asternauts stop. So she has the only week this week. 2 week only drink street. What? Like y'all beards. What? I can't understand when you guys type sentences and typos. It confuses my brain. And I can't tell if I'm silly or your typing is silly. I'm scared when they watch Tilly give Watson so he just teleport. But oh yeah, I saw that one. That was really funny. And always that man doesn't harass you in the subway. When you first do balls refer to fruits. In Chinese. When have you ever referred to fruit as balls? In Chinese. Oh, did I fuck up? I guess I missed an anomaly. I wonder what it was. なんてことでしたかな? かな? 私? かな? So she was just conversation at Waffle House with half the lights, sign lights broken. Well, I don't think that's true at all. I'm an idiot, Rina. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize, baby. You're okay. How many languages do you know? 4. English, Japanese, a little French, and the language of love, baby. Expect these to be Chinese. Gintoki, Gintama, Kintoki. So true. Meow 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 meow. I'm gonna finish the stream in 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna eat my food and play Power World, and then I'm gonna play toys. I'm gonna play toys. I'll play with toys. If you might see how much you stream for when playing, girl, lower your chair a bit. Pythis is the opposite problem. I need to raise my chair a bit, but the problem is this chair is so broken that if I raise my chair in half an hour, it'll slowly fall downwards. It'll slowly go down and down until I'm back to the ground again. So honestly, I just need to get a new chair. What are we gonna get? New Rina model or Herman Miller chair for Rina? Which one are we gonna sponsor? Both are pretty. Oh, these lights are all fucked up, bro. I can't bought Power for like my crack. It's a good game. She's a good one, I will say. It's a cushionade thing where you live. The cushion's not gonna add that much height to what I'm doing. How about raise my children instead? I don't wish to do that. It's like the opposite. You deserve the Herman. She raised her chair more. Her climbing down would be around the peak. It's kind of true. No, they don't. They do touch the ground. Okay, die. No, actually die. Booster seat. Why don't you guys respect me? We're gonna do a fun. We're gonna do a fun poll right now. Do you respect me? No. Sometimes. Shut up. Fun poll. Fun poll. Just for the fam. Okay, that was a little scary. Stretch you until you disrespect me. 70% of the chat is lying. Oh, you guys mostly respect me. Okay, nobody said no. That's great. That's pretty good. But I don't respect you being. Well, I respect all of them. Thank you. I'm all right, queens. No one said no so far. Yeah, how lovely. I don't know. You kind of like the friend of a little sister. You pop around a lap. There's nothing to prove. What does that mean? What do you mean there's nothing to prove? What do you mean there's nothing to prove? What do you mean there's nothing to prove? The answer is the funny choice, but also respect choice. Yeah. If I say I only respect you while I talk about pee, you only respect me while I talk about pee. You always make fun of me the most when I talk about pee. There's no way we disrespect you. Oh, that's gotta. I said yes, but you have to ask out that girl at the wedding ring crafter. I did. I hinted at it. And she gave me a negative response, so we can't do it. It's a no-go. Chanting hard with me. Oh, I don't know. There's nothing for us to prove. Because it's so obvious how much we're in love. Like your open and laxness and your lack of shame. Aww. My mom would love to hear that. When she's almost crying or being very mean. I'm literally never crying. I've never cried on stream. I don't think that's true at all. So. I am very mean though. This is true. You're a fascinating creature. Do you observe me like a little... Am I a little lab rat? Am I just a little guy you put in a little cage and you like do stuff to them and you're like... Huh? Is that it? You don't even see... You don't even respect me as a person, a sentient angel with my own autonomy and thoughts and capabilities. Yes, truly specimen in a good way. Special woman, actually. Stupid. Turn back? Oh, okay, sure. I guess I will. More like a pet. Oh, lovely. It's a little pet, isn't it? 22 anomalies now. I expect you a ton to say little all the time. Things. I like to respect even though I'm assuming you're very... Oh. I like the mean angel, but I'll respect you. Alan. There's a little difference between the glass mouse cage and the screen you live in. Like a good difference? My started to furiously shake when I try to be just like... Oh, Bobby. I always get scared when I see this man coming. ever since he did the Weeping Angels bit, I'm too scared of him now. Sayonara takedata. Do you guys like? Cause you guys, I think that you guys need Subway Surfers. You need Coco Melon on screen. I think if we just did a whole Zatsu where I was just sitting here and talking to you guys, they're fun, but I think that you would still need something. So I feel like, I was thinking like for my versions of the Flesh Tuber Twitch streams, I wouldn't be going through news. I would be going through like new. I'd be going through news in the sense of like, oh, new game updates or like new stuff going around on Twitter or whatever. I feel like that's what I would do. I don't know if I'd be into. Well, I don't think I'd want us to talk about streamer drama. I don't know. She has a foot, but not as a woman. Aww. Wait, what? How would I earn your respect as a woman? What would I have to do? You're my Coco Melon already, Rina. Aww. You are my Coco Melon. You. I don't know I said it like that. Basically, Sissy from ZZZ, except she's not a foodie. Is she cute? Is she a cute girl? I want Rina's flesh. I hear inverted calls to me. Don't eat my flesh. Or should that be really entertaining? Yeah? Why not just not say anything and just play 2 Subway Surfers? I could do that. I had. Play 2 Subway Surfers. I have done that before. When I was gift wrapping, I just put Subway Surfer and some other stuff in the background. You guys watched it. I don't know how entertained you were, but I was entertained in some ways. She's a cute snake girl. Yay! You just need to click clear on the end of the very scritchy scratchy scream was peak. Was it actually peak? Me, Rina is surprised it was peak. Me, Rina, think it okay. But I guess it's best for me to have some sort of idle Coco Melon in the background to talk. Desu ne? Flesh tube, isn't flesh already a tube? Flesh isn't always a tube. I mean, yes, there's a mouth and there's a hole at the bottom, but there's also other holes too. Chinese baby in the background. DJ Chinese baby. Sushi Scratchy stream was awesome. You just like to see me gamble. I love that stream. I didn't watch the game. Aw, Bobby. Bobbykins. Humans aren't straws. They're your straws, technically. Yeah, the way the way I suck you guys. I do need a break. I'm ending the stream in 10 minutes, so don't worry. I'm gonna pass out. I thought that was. I used the chat. It's like, stream. What are you talking about? That's so dirty. What's the mail rate? Too high. Nice towel cover. Thank you. I've been working on my wind Kazinuta too. I thought you had to introduce thoughts. It's great. I don't know if everybody loves it. I'm like, I don't remember. Do we have any females left? There are at least 2. There are so many. There's at least 2. If only I could be wherever you are. If only I could see what's on your mind. If only I could show you what's on mine. If only I could tell you how I feel. Going to heaven, that's right. You guys were never to begin with, sillies. You guys are so silly. You thought you were gonna go? You thought you were gonna go to heaven? You're gonna make me go to heaven. Only if you go to 6-7. If you guys 6-7, then you'll go to heaven. Wherever you are, if only I could see what's on your mind. Yes, you think they're called people charades. I have other females too. Only I could be. True, we're just gonna keep hell. We're trying to keep hell off Earth. True. Top 6-7. You make me feel like. Oh, I fucked up. What was the? Oh well. I don't even know what the anomaly was. Wait, there are 22 anomalies you have not found, and I restarted at 0. But there. Oh, I haven't found them. I see. Because there's no real heaven that you, queen. Oh. Rena's alt accounts count. You're just jealous that I get so much pussy and then you got none. You're like an all kill shelter. No pussies. mine. If only I could show you what's on mine. If only I could tell you how I feel. Tea ready, BRB. I've got the tea for you, sister. No smoking area. Yeah, apparently. You only have your own. Untrue. Share the cat then, Rina. I wish I had a cat. Got me to lower the sound a little bit for no reason. So, are you with your family again? Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Vagine! J'ai besoin de vagine! Why did you tickle balls as you said that? You know, just vibes. Just kind of like a vibe. Hey, this pussy, you get in the room with us. Not, you guys wouldn't know. You guys are pussy repellent, so. That, you neighbors, and I can hear them asking questions. I knew there was. I think you guys should shoot me with a gun. Can I confirm I do repel? This is if you got if there's a zombie apocalypse and I get bitten, would you guys take a gun? Would you take a shotgun and put it between my fucking eyes and shoot me in the fucking skull? Would you guys do that for me? If I got zombie bited and I told you, would you shoot me in the head with the shotgun? Depends if you're still warm. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Like ordinary. Why does the temperature of my body matter? What does it? What does that mean? Check. I don't think I did that. I do if you didn't get bitten. The body was still. I don't. Only bite their mouth, right? Yeah, I would choke you instead. I don't think that. Well, then I would bite you probably. What you got against being a zombie? Well, would you want us to treat you like some sort of zombie familiar? Oh, like in the end of Shaun of the Dead. I mean, I know you did as a nice but I don't mind becoming one of the boys because you're branching. No, you say you have to be a woman. You have to. If you identify as a woman, be a woman. Flamethrower, sure. That wasn't an option actually. It was mostly just gun or not gun. So, would you tell us? Yeah, I wouldn't hide it. I won't hide it. I'll tell you. Well, depends. So you don't suffer and people have to see you at your worst or best for the necrophiliacs, you know. Hey, what do you guys mean by if my body was still warm? By the way, just wondering what that was all about. Just wondering if what that was. It just I was just like, whoa, why would the temperature of the body matter? Like, oh, I fucked up something. Have you be a woman or not? No, it's YouTube. I keep it a sticky on people who don't like the media you like. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. You keep it warm later anyway. What is it? Hey, what is that? What's it? What's it in this case? What do you? What's the it? I don't. Have you guys seen? Have you guys seen Dead Girl? I know you guys don't watch movies. Is that what the movie's called? Zombie movie. Yeah, you guys are literally talking about Dead Girl. What? Oh, you've seen it? If you're a scorpion, your body would be very warm. Like, from Mortal Kombat? I've seen Sankoria. I don't know what that is. I know Dead Man's Superior. Rina loves acting like she doesn't know it's her fate. Okay. You just disappear into nothing like a Jedi or something? I don't know. Oh, he's being scary. I've never seen an angel who's gotten bitten by a zombie, so I don't know. Dead Girl with no space between is a movie that's exactly what you guys are talking about, by the way. Show you how I feel. I watched that with my Oni-chan. I watched that movie with my Oni-chan. John Ellis or something? I don't know if that's necessarily true, because angels for sure do stuff. I mean, angels for sure can die, so. And they've been killed. Mine, if only I could show you what's on mine. If only I could, yeah, I feel. Would he what? The turned out awesome and amazing for the guy, I assume. So yeah, it's really happy for the guy. They all do. Hey, you said you speak a bit of French, but is it real French or Québécois? It's garbage anglophone French. I can say it again. J'ai besoin des vagines. Je vais manger le vagine. Maintenant. How's you mean doing this? I beat the game twice already. I'm just walking around as Zatsu for background while we're doing this. You didn't expect, yeah. You didn't expect that, Iron Mask, huh? You didn't expect that I'd be a genius who beat the game twice already. Well, guess what? We don't know if I have autism still. Oh, so you lied then? I lied about what? Oh, I was speaking French? Yeah, I lie sometimes, but you should expect that from Voids. Well, if zombie was sucking... Do you think that zombie... You can't... It's not like the cootie shots. It's not like Jinx. It's not like cooties. It's not like, oh, if you get... It's not like a negative... You don't get turned into a human if you get bit by a zombie twice. That's not how that works. You just become more zombie. I mean, it's cold. I mean, a cold person. It's pretty rigid. What? You seem like you're easily distracted so low. I thought it would take forever too, but I just beat the game twice, so I think I'm just a genius. Yeah. Be lying, am I right? So true. I mean, it's not that we know. It's just that we're judging you. Judging me for... Quoi? What? We don't know if she has autism, but we know there's something there. Something going on. Just not sure what yet. Why do you keep bringing up sucking? I didn't say... I didn't bring it up! MQS... You look at MQS's message! Look at its messed up message! It's not me! Ce n'est pas moi! Yeah, no teeth. Like when I'm 80. What happened? Or not 80,000. What would happen if the zombie gets bitten by a vampire? I don't think anything would happen because the zombie doesn't have running blood. The problem I've always found with zombies is that it's hard to explain because it depends on what kind of zombie the origins are. If you want to go really early with Romero, it was George Romero, his stuff, like it's powered by magic, right? I think it's like an evil book that summons the zombies. So technically they're compelled by magic and it's very soft magic rules, I think, nothing concrete. So yes, you can say whatever you want. But I think if you want to look at something like the 28 Days and stuff like other movies like that, then zombies are a result of a virus and that becomes a more biological explanation, a la, Resident Evil and Umbrella Corps. But then again, you still have to wonder because technically muscles need the blood needs to be oxygenated, right, in order to move, for the muscles to like pull and stuff like that, I think. So then the question becomes, how are these guys moving? Does that mean that zombies are not actually in a state of decay or death? It's just really an interesting idea of how zombies are powered and where they come from. Rina Gumjob? What does that mean? Or a Bambi? Have you guys played Brave Fencer Musashi? And some of our non-versions turn zombies get bit by a vampire during their life. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of interesting. Do I believe the innocent chatter or the void? Guess what? Some of these innocent chatters do be also voids. Voids? Also voids. Fencer Musashi, you got so excited. Someone take notes. Rina? You're getting points today. I'm a bit of a knower. I'm a bit of a gamer and a knower. Yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi 1 was good. 2 was dog shit. Do you know my favorite JRPG, Threads of Fate / Do Prism? If you do, then you get points also. Wherever you are, if only I could see what's on your mind. If only I could show you what's on mine. If only I could tell you how I feel. If only you would look my way just this once. If only you would know what's in my mind. If only you would stay and be with me. If only you would na-na-na-na. I've never ever felt this way before. Now I only wanna know some more. Oh darling, won't you take me by the hand? Together we can fly across the land. Wherever you are, no matter how far. I wanna mama. AK Do Prism, yeah, that's a good game. Legend of Dragoon. I didn't play it. I watched my brother play it though. AK Do Prism. It's my favorite game. Favorite JRPG. Play 2? I don't know. Ooh. What's your favorite? Do Prism was my favorite. I'm Awakening. Awakening is very good too, but I also feel bad saying that I like Awakening because I'm a LARPer. I'm one of the LARPers who only got into Fire Emblem after Awakening. Do Prism. What's your favorite gooning game? I don't goon to video games. I know it sounds hard to believe, but I just don't. Surprisingly. And even if I did, they'd be yaoi games, so I don't think they're relevant to you guys. Most everybody gave a crap about Effie in the West before Awakening. A lot of people did. They're like, oh my god, Fire Emblem Secret Stones. Oh, blazing bunions or whatever the game is. Blazing Rod. Sounds like let's even call it. Yeah, that's why it was this perfect send off. And now the franchise is kind of weird. The games are kind of weird now. Are you guys like? Is anybody here even excited about the new FE coming out? Felt this way before. They say as someone who got in series over 10 years ago, LARPer is crazy. Well, it's kind of like I think I feel deep gamer shame in my soul. Like, for example, me being a Persona fan but not having played any of the SMT games always makes me feel like a LARPer. And I haven't played Persona 1 or 2 as well, so that makes me an ultimate LARPer. I was switched to up. Oh, I love Fire Emblem. Oh, Asternauts plays the bronze game with all the not sure but Sengoku sounds. That's a Goonie game. I don't have a blah, blah, blah. No, I don't Switch 2. I stopped caring about Nintendo problems. I bought a Switch 2 early on, but I think I talked about it on the stream before because I was afraid of the prices going up because of the RAM shortage or whatever. So, and it was a smart decision on my part because I knew I was going to buy one eventually anyway because I'm like a Nintendo now. So I'm kind of glad I got one early on. I'm sad for Effie because brown woman. They do have more dark skin characters here, which is nice. But I haven't had fun with Effie for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I've said it before. I don't think the games are challenging anymore. Like the map designs aren't done with love and care and don't seem as fun. But I'm also maybe just a LARPer. I don't know. I like Conquest. As long as you're not a grand LARPer. What does that mean? What did I miss? I'm so confused. What did I miss? Man, I did get lucky the first 2 times, huh? I don't see let's see. What did I miss? わからないよ。みなたん、わかんないし。だってさ。Is it the spacing of these or something? Is that hard? Can we play Dark Souls, lol? No, I'm talking about Fire Emblem. I'm not talking about Dark Souls. I'm not saying all video games are hard in general. Yes, I'm really unfair. Oh, this. I'm giving up on Sony after all the recent crap. Which recent crap? Do you think Xbox is gonna come back around? Do you think they're gonna do well? Because I felt like the new CEO they had was doing some good decisions, but it feels like they're not. They're maybe too far along. I wonder how actual historical and fantasy thoughts are surviving the new Zoomer slang. Oh, that's pretty funny. It's more inconvenient to watch Prince Mundo, except for that I said. Okay, good night! That's my favorite Ghibli movie, by the way. It's just more inconvenient to read information on the screen since they're not on the Switch. Also more mechanics and more time thinking. Oh, that's fair. Freeze reflexes, though. So it's kind of in this weird territory where there are levels to LARPery. Toho's... Look, I guess I understand the idea of gatekeeping Toho, or saying that people are LARPers if they're only into Toho because of, like, anime or doujin stuff, or even just Bad Apple. But I feel like it's so weird to be LARPery. I guess because it's so niche, they want to be gatekeepy about it. More physical at 2020. Oh, true. Fair. Console can be screwed at this point. Well, you don't own anything, so. Sunk cost. Well, yeah, and Game Pass is one of the only good things I ever hear about them anymore. One of the most LARP pieces of media out there. Really? I think that's kind of surprising just because it's actually just... I want Xbox to come on my back. What? Sorry? Sorry, I'm just double reading, just double checking that's going on there. It's kind of weird that it's LARP though, because it's so. I guess maybe it makes sense. Neige Toho LARP is just Sumo's. Oh, because it's a fandom that's so hard to get into. Like genuinely, Toho is so. Is he holding a cell phone? Yeah, it's so hard to get into that. I got a new PC because I'm more likely to switch to Steam Game now. Oh, true. Oh, night, Alan. Good night, Alan. I'm also about to end stream anyway. Let's just go down this tunnel and then we'll end stream, and then I won't see you guys for a week. And you'll have to. And don't, guys. Please live. I know you're gonna miss me a lot while I'm gone, but like, I'll be back with something. It's with fun, exciting stuff from Offkai, and maybe someone will kill me at Offkai. You don't know. I mean, I got to like to. Oh, those are the first things I did after I became a DJ. Nice. Please don't leave me. I'm not leaving you, silly. I'm gonna die, bro. Don't die. I don't think that's right. Ooh, not totally. I played the early game. Listen to the original game. It sounds like you're not a LARPer. That sounds about right. I'm reading for a week. I know. I need blood on your digital hands. Like the digital circus. Wow. Wow, guys. Have fun. Thank you. Okay, if I got this right, and there are no anomalies in this tunnel, then I'm going to stream forever until I die. If I got it wrong, then Rina's graduating next year, okay? Let's see. I'll miss you after they get you. What do you mean get you? Okay, I won't replace Rina. Really? I'll still be top 4? Okay, let's see. Whoa! I'm going to stream forever! Woo! Okay, let's go raid someone. To share you what's on mine. Tell you how I feel. If only I could look my way just this once. If only you would tell me what's on yours. I still be got you by the ilova. So be da be ga la la. Zabala be da big jack biaka. So be da ba da ba ba ba. Who's streaming right now? Who is even streaming? Let us see. We're not rating Ludwig. I'm gonna say hi to. Let's go say hi to Toka. Toka. In case you guys didn't know, Toka is gonna be in our panel. Oh yeah, let me give you guys a quick rundown before we call it. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of my off-kai schedule. Let's do that real quick. In case you're actually gonna be at off-kai. Let's pull these up. Oh my god, look, I'm being a good streamer. Oh my god, yay! Don't leave. Very small streamers like Ludwig. Well, a little bit. He is a fencer, Jellywig, doesn't believe in anything, Hassan's dog, etc. The stream does good. Thank you. Okay, so that's what I'm doing there. I don't know if they posted the times officially, but I'll just tell you guys and leak it to you. I don't give a shit. That's professional. Yeah, I'm Watashi. Watashi? Professional. Off-kai. Okay, but when? Hold on. Let me tell you in a second. Show you what's on mine. If only I could be... Wow, this is so big. I've never ever felt... Let me just crop this. Way before. Now I only wanna know some more. Darling, won't you take me by the hand? Together we can fly across the land. Wherever you are, no matter how far. Shine just like the sun within my heart. The world is so much better and so much brighter now that you're here with me. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Let's put a shot collar on us. But don't you guys like it? Na 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 na. I'm sounding like I've never sung before. The world is so much better. Not enough phrase you serve the world queen. See, you say that stuff and then you say stuff like Rina, you're a cougar. So it's very confusing. That you're here with me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. When did we tweet about the panel? Never felt this way before, and now I only wanna know some more. Darling, won't you take me by the hand? Gotta bounce somehow. Wow, I think that's called manipulation. Whatever you are. It's like I love the middle manipulation. You'd like insult me and then love bomb me. It's really cool. I'm a big fan. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Only baby. Pissed me off so bad. Guys, here is the schedule. So Off-kai is a basic book. Yeah. So next weekend, we're going to have Off-kai Expo in San Jose, which is a VTuber convention. I'm going to be doing some stuff there. So here are the things. And that's not how you talk to female streamers. True, love bomb me. On the main stand, semi-character stream. A little bit. A teensy bit. A tiny teensy bit. So, let's go in order of things happening. First thing happening is, on Friday, Aegis Link will be hosting me for a meet and greet at 1 p.m. Is it PST or PT right now? 1 p.m. PT on Friday. So 1 p.m. Oh, sorry, 12 p.m. I can't read. 12 p.m. PT on Friday. So that'll be the first thing is the meet and greet on Friday. And then after that, several hours later on Friday, I'm going to be having Yuri versus Yaoi debate panel at 7 p.m. PT. Issa will be there. All your favorite blurbles will be there. There's Issa, there's Rina, there's Rio, Sei, and Tokakun, who we're gonna raid unless they end stream suddenly. No, they shouldn't. They just start streaming. Okay. Is it gonna be live streamed? The panel is not gonna be live streamed, but we're gonna try to upload the VOD for it later. Yeah. And then finally, help the Yuri. Yes. Let me just double check what time is. I'm gonna leak it because who gives a shit. Okay. And then finally at Vaso, which is a company that does they do kind of event planning and also some sort of I think they're doing some tech stuff too. But anyways, Vaso will be hosting me on Saturday for a second meet and greet at 2:45 p.m. 2:45 p.m. on Saturday. And I think it's half hour. That one's a shorter one. That was half hour one. Whereas the Ageless Link one is an hour. So that's what I'm doing. You should get that's my leash. I can write it down for you guys too. Hold on. What do I have my chatting? We don't have to say Rip Ozzy Osbourne anymore, I guess. Okay. Friday, 12 p.m. Just link me great. Friday, 7 p.m. Yuri Yaoi panel. Are they allowing groups? Probably. Saturday, if you'd like. Yeah, why not? 12:45. Oh, sorry, 2:45 p.m. Vaso. Okay, and I'll bring it out to the front so that's not below all the images. There you go. So in case you want to know, that is Rina Astera's panels. Or Rina Astera's ageless schedule. Ta-da! Yeah, leave it up. It's funnier. Bossy boss form. So we don't have to. I am trying to be professional right here, okay? So that's my schedule for Offkai. Yay! So if you guys are happening to be in the San Jose area for the convention, please come say hello. Otherwise, I will be a fucking loser, and then they'll never invite me back again. But for everyone else who's not going, Misa gonna be not streaming next week. Misa not streaming. So try not to miss me too bad. And if you dish me for another Oshi because I didn't stream for 1 week, then I'll be very sad and probably jump. But that's okay. It's okay. All of you, 50% of all viewers change over the course of a year anyway. So it's like, who cares? I have no value. Anyways. I wish I could be, because I'm not going to be able to pick up the magnet I made. No, it's so sad. You're going to immediately clock me to me good for I don't know. I'll have to determine you from the other 6 feet tall bearded men, apparently. Oh, also, at the Vaso booth, don't be mad. I hope you won't be mad. But if you guys didn't manage to get any of my birthday merch, the physical birthday drop, is it birthday or anniversary? Birthday, right? Birthday. Yeah, if you didn't get any of my birthday merch, I will have extras for sale at the Vaso booth. Or if you want to make an Ita bag or do some Oshikatsu, I have the extras of the photo card and the rubber strap and the button. And they'll be mad. They're kind of cheaper, a lot cheaper than they were from the birthday, but it's been almost a year, so that's why. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want more of the extras, feel free. Digi, there's going to be cool deals, and they're posting the info later. I don't know when. Yep. Arena's yours. They're the tallest, biggest ones. Yeah. Skipping the shipping cost with this one. Yeah, right. Extra merch. Yeah. I have a lot of extras, so if you'd like. Tee. I'm just gonna buy all your votes past nostalgic critical all week so I can say, oh, baby boy. Boy. You like me so bad. You're in love with me. Okay, the note and the card with dash money. Aww. I know, I give him a I will bye. Yay, me happy. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you. I will try. I have to record tomorrow. I'm going to try to record a video to post for members over the week so that you guys don't miss me too bad. But if I don't, then she's a liar. We're going to go right into Toka, who's going to be one of the panelists at the at Offkai with us at the Yaoi Guru panel. So exciting. Other than that, I hope I'll see you guys in a week. Bye. Please take care. I hope it'll be a nice time to recharge for all of us. I'll miss you guys. Maybe. Yeah, I'll miss you a little bit. Okay. As always, OTF. Bye-bye. And see you guys at Off-Kai if I do see you. Bye-bye.